What?
Hi everyone, welcome to the Starlight Company. My name is Jacob, and today we're going to be playing Godkiller Episode 4. It's our D&D 5e campaign, so without further ado, Ronan has some announcements.
I do. So, again, as always, tomorrow, I don't know if this is true, but tomorrow we should have DM planning.
Yep.
Yeah, Austin? Yeah.
Yeah, I recorded it today, actually.
Yeah. We do
It
have
is in
DM
my
planning
possession. Yeah, it's in my possession.
for this episode of Godkiller. So if you want to see a little bit behind the scenes about how Austin sets up this session, you can watch that tomorrow. Thursday is our VOD, like always, nothing new. These are both at 8 p.m. EST or EDT, whatever the difference is for that. Friday, we have Starlight game night. Probably, we never really know. It sometimes happens, but it might be the Chaos crew again from last Friday. We might be playing golf. We might be playing Uno. Who knows what we're going to do? Who knows if we'll even be here? You'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, if I wake up and if I tweet about it, it'll happen.
That really is the deciding
Saturday.
factor, yeah.
Wow,
Saturday.
keeping the audience on the edge of their seats, huh?
Yeah, right? Yeah, you have to actually pay attention to our social media.
Which is a great
so
segue.
that means you have to follow our Twitter.
Or
Wow.
join our Discord, which is linked in the description of this thing, this
Masterful
Twitch thing.
plug.
And someone will put the links in chat, but you can
I
follow our
did
social
it.
medias.
Oh,
We will let you know for sure.
Adrian.
Saturday. What's Saturday? Saturday is the one thing I was actually supposed to plug tonight. It's the world building video that's going up on Saturday.
Wow.
So last week, Austin and Jack uploaded the first episode of their world building series where they kind of just walk you guys through. It's a whole bunch of stuff like some themes and like just general world building stuff, so you can create your own tabletop RPG world on your own. This Saturday will be
Whoa.
episode 2. I'm gonna give
Oh my
anyone want to give a little
gosh.
sneak peek of what they can expect? What's gonna happen?
It's the coveted and wildly dreamed of cool stuff list.
Whoa, cool stuff list. Whatever that means, you'll find out if you watch the video.
Check out episode 1 on our YouTube.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I watched half of it and then I had to stop. But I will watch the other half later when I get some time because it
What
was
a good hype man didn't even watch the
It was
video.
great. Yeah, I did skip to the end, and there were bloopers. Everyone loves some bloopers. I saw
There
the
were
bloopers.
watched
Those
to
were
the
great.
end. Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, Sunday we got a short probably about something. It's
Yeah, I
gonna be
don't know what
funny
it's
and
about.
cool.
We'll see.
Might be about bussing. You never know. That would be a good one. That was
Oh,
pretty
man.
funny. That was a
That
great.
would be a
that
good
was
one,
pretty
actually.
good.
Oh my god.
That would be pretty bussin'.
Stop.
And
my
then
gosh.
Monday, we will be having some reruns of our last episode of Fragments so that you can be caught up and prepared for our next episode of Fragments next Tuesday.
Yep.
It's not
Doing
episode
some-
30.
Yeah, that's episode 30 next week.
30, whoa.
It's going to be.
30.
It's also, yeah, I guess I can do a little bit of a tickle the balls moment because I haven't even talked to you guys
You know
about
how
it.
much I love that.
Next
come
week
on.
next week is going to be a special extravaganza in Fragments to celebrate episode 30. So stay tuned.
Oh,
Hope you're all excited.
almost feels so good now.
tie again.
Man, even
Yeah.
I don't know what the extravaganza is.
Yeah.
Also, today we are not sponsored by Hot Tamales. We're sponsored by Mince
Oh.
Jr. Just
Junior
kidding, we're
Mints are
not.
not much
Sponsored
better
by
anyway.
anything.
Honestly.
Yeah, we're not
If-
sponsored by
And
anything, actually. Foundry
also-
sponsor us.
If
More
Candy
announcements.
sponsored me, oh yeah, sorry.
We
What,
got
more
breakfast
announcements?
streams coming up all the time. It seems like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a thing now that we're just doing breakfast streams, which have been dope. I've watched some, but now I don't wake up early enough to watch them because who wakes up that early in the morning? But they've been cool from what I've seen. So if you're awake
like
at 7
5 a.m. for
a.m.,
me.
yeah, it's a really rough time. But if you're awake at 7 a.m. EST and want to watch some Animal Crossing, it's been cool. Or if you live in Australia, like Andy, shout out to Andy who lives in Australia.
Yeah.
Good day,
Andy.
man.
Good day, Andy.
Can we get good days in the chat for all of our Australian friends?
You mean our one?
Our one Australian friend.
Just the one.
And more announcements because I'm just throwing them all out today.
Wow, you're on a roll.
Yeah, not related to Godkiller, but we got our Fragments artwork commission totally complete, and it looks amazing. And we tweeted about it, and it looks great. And you'll see those tokens next session. But definitely go follow that artist and go check out our Twitter for that artwork because it looks dope, and we love it, and we freaked out about it many times.
Yes. If anybody wants to link his handle in chat, you're welcome to do so.
We love art.
Also,
we do. We're excited for our Godkiller piece.
The Godkiller commission is in progress.
Yep.
Yeah. He's going to be doing it.
Everybody dies as today.
Well. Yep. And then I'll TPK, and then he'll have to start all over.
And
I'll get the email ready for him.
Type up a joke.
Funny story.
It would be like what happened with Sea of Stars and Spruce Leaf. He was like on our beats
into that ref sheet.
Yeah.
And one more announcement that I really don't think is actually something that I should announce, but I'm going to announce it anyway because I'm going to put Tara on blast.
I don't know what this is.
Tara's talking about doing some streams of her own that might be pretty cool. If it's in the works, she kind of likes it. Nothing's confirmed, but I'm just gonna hype it up anyway.
This went from being announcements to rumors.
Yeah, you know,
this is a rumor at best.
Do you like Final Fantasy? Do you not understand why there's cat people all of a sudden? Because I sure don't. But Tara might be able to tell you.
They've been there the whole time.
Yeah.
I just know
people in this stream the entire time.
Wait, my character's a cat person.
I just know the blonde dude in Smash, and then Tifa, and the other girl who has like the wings and stuff. I've used her as a face paint for something before.
Tifa though.
Yeah, Tifa's hot. I mean, I know his name is Cloud.
Yeah,
obviously.
You're saying Cloud isn't hot?
Aerith is fine, but Tifa's where it's at.
Yeah, right.
Aerith is way better than Tifa.
And then there's the other dude with the big giant skull on his nose.
Hold on, are we gonna debate this right now? Is this an Aerith versus Tifa? Sorry,
reboot? Have you seen
so much for Godkiller episode 4? This is
but have you seen
Final Fantasy VII remake stream?
All right, yeah.
Anyway, bringing it back to end it.
That's the after hours argument. Yeah.
And if you like Final Fantasy and you want to see more of Tara, because Tara is pretty great, even though I insult her all the time, go talk to her on our Discord and be like, Tara, we want your Final Fantasy stream.
At Pterodactyl.
That's not a pterodactyl. They're extinct, but so maybe they made that noise, but I don't think that's true.
I came up with that within like 5 minutes of meeting her.
Rah.
Somehow, she's like, yeah, no one's ever said that to me before.
But nobody said what? That she
pterodactyl.
Oh.
No one had come up with that. I'm just like, no one's ever called you a pterodactyl before. No.
Shannon, I need you to relog.
No, I came up with that.
That's it.
I came up with that while you were on a Discord call with them.
A lot of those were not actual announcements, but stuff that we might be doing, but it's pretty cool anyway.
I have another announcement. There's water on Mars.
Holy shit.
Another announcement. Dune comes out soon.
Oh yeah, everybody watch Dune in November. It's gonna be good.
Final announcement.
I'm chilling for Dune.
Tifa is more hot than Aerith. All right, let's get started.
Also,
no, there is
Time TV shit. Wait, do we have a legit announcement?
There is a legit announcement. There is a new overlay that you will see in this episode. We're getting Austin has been hard at work, 20 minutes, an overlay.
Max.
I have to concur that Tifa is hotter than this Aerith person. I didn't know who Aerith was, but I googled and I have to confirm.
She's dead anyway.
Tifa.
But this we will now have.
You can't say that.
Spoiler alert!
You can't say that.
What do you mean?
But the remake isn't.
This game is older than Shannon. I'm just kidding. Wait, is it? It might be actually. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna have two overlays.
21.
We're gonna have two overlays for each campaign. One for like battles and stuff, and one for just talking. And you'll be able to see chat the whole time. They look really sweet. Hope you like them. That's my last one.
Let's show them by starting the game.
What?
I started my recording.
Of course.
You don't get any pre-show audio from me.
Dang.
Okay. Are we in the overlay?
We are.
All right, behold, I am surrounded by Adrian, and I think Jacob's over here.
Ronan and Shannon are not.
I don't know if I'm back yet.
All right, anyway, let's start. Finally.
Working on
But
it.
first, I need to set a 90-minute timer because after 90 minutes, we're going to take a break. Because
Alright.
in this entire campaign, I think we've taken one 5-minute break.
That's accurate. That's accurate.
I will start a timer for 90 minutes.
Nice.
I think we just all like wander off and pee on our own.
I know. I realized that over time that I'm like, wait, am I just like going? So I will start a timer for an hour and a half. Start. Okay, now that that's taken care of. Cool. So, does somebody want to give a recap?
For
I
inspiration.
did announcements. I'm tapped out. I can't do it.
You'll get inspiration.
Oh, I was only here for half of it.
So
I don't remember. Somebody else say it.
we went to these. What did we do last? We went to the. Wait.
Went to the third temple.
Yeah, we went
Killing
to
it,
the,
Shannon,
we
you're
went to the
killing it.
second temple. No, the third one. And then we got attacked by giant eagles and
Oh, yeah.
almost died. And then we got inside the temple, then got attacked by the giant sword guy, almost died again. And then found the third piece of the tablet, and it showed us a path to the top of the mountain that we are now headed to try and see if there's another temple.
Was a sword monster.
You're muted, Austin.
There was a sword
Yeah.
elemental.
Wow,
Thank you.
Shannon, get an inspiration.
Thank you.
Hello,
Inspired.
Oh, that's
Oh!
kind of weird, but okay.
hello, I am not muted.
You were not
is-
muted.
Discord. You said
Okay,
I
you're
was
fine
muted.
now. No,
You're
you're
just
fine
a
now.
bit lag.
now.
It
You're-
was. You
there
were
was a
lagging.
big delay.
Okay, I blame Maddie for stealing the bandwidth.
Take it back.
So that was a great recap. You get inspiration.
Thank
Click
you.
Good job,
little
Shannon.
Let's not throw the
shiny
word great
dot.
around. That was fine.
Adequate.
That
It was pretty okay.
I think
Was
that was
subpar,
better than
actually.
your last recap, Ronan.
Ouch.
I wasn't here for the last recap, so don't be adding me like that. It was late last time.
All right, so you all are on board the Borealis, sailing through the sky towards the large peak in the Australis Mountains, following the thematic trail created by this most recent discovery of the tablet in the monastery. Currently on board the ship are Theramel, Lasco, Kajsa, Keel, Lila, and Ravane, and the crew of the ship, Captain Farese, Rolfo, Gart, and Jorakel.
I don't know. Okay.
Yes?
Have you
Have
said
I
all those
introduced
names
them
before? No, I don't think so. I think
Okay,
just
let
one.
me
The
introduce
captain and
I
Rolfo.
did say their
Yeah, Rolfo.
names, but I don't think we really talked about them at all.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think so.
So yeah, you have Captain Farese. She is a female human with bright red hair, but you can't really see that because she wears like a scarf around her neck and one of
Mhm.
those what do you call them?
Bandanas?
Like the pilot hats with the goggles
Oh,
attached
oh,
to
yeah,
them,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, like the classic
Amelia Earhart. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the bomber hats and
Did
stuff.
we find
So
Amelia Earhart?
Yeah, that's what she
No.
has. And she
Someone
is
found
the
Paula Abdul.
captain.
That was great.
Yeah, that's true.
There's also Rolfo, who's the helmsman of the Borealis.
Mhm.
So he's the guy that like steers it and does all that kind of stuff. He is this massive, like, he is, I guess you could call him barrel chested, but like actually as big as a barrel. And like the wheel is like tiny in his hands. It looks like he is like a go-kart wheel. And he's just covered in this white hair, so much so that he almost looks like a polar bear. That's Rolfo. And there's Gart, who is a dwarf, and he
course
is
he
the engineer of the Borealis. He always has soot all over his face, and his hair and beard stick straight up. Like his hair is straight, not even curly, so it's not even afro. It's just like straight up. It looks basically like a porcupine. And you have Jorakel, a female orc who is the ship mage. So she wears some robes. She's got a big staff that's pretty simple. It's just tipped in steel on the top, like steel capped. And she's always very nervous, pacing around. You have heard her lecture you on the mortality rate of airship battles a lot, saying, you know, if we get into an airship battle, we will not engage. Do you know how many people die when you lose an airship battle? And then the answer is everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody wins in an airship fight.
Exactly. And so she's basically there as like mutually assured destruction.
Nice.
That's the role of the airship's mage.
Of the mage, nice.
So at this point, you are sailing away from the monastery. Let's not have the tavern music for that. Let's have some travel music. So you are traveling away from the monastery and toward this large spire of rock that goes straight up. It has multiple levels of it staggered up, leading up. You think that if you tried to climb up this thing, you would have a bad time. And so it takes you about... What's the distance here? It takes you about a day to get to the base of the mountain, so you can take a long rest. Do any of you do anything on the airship during this time?
How many days did you say? I'm sorry.
It's a 1 day to the base of the mountain.
Oh, 1 day. Okay. Who has
Basically
the mask?
the evening and the night.
Who has the mask?
Lila, I think.
Don't touch my mask.
No,
Sent
not your
first,
mask.
Sent first.
Oh yeah, I'll take a long rest as well.
Yeah. That did not heal me.
I'm just gonna be chilling.
Yeah, I really got
Yeah.
nothing that I
Or
need to
does
do.
long rest not heal us? Is that
Nope,
can't
roll
remember
hit
that.
dice.
okay? I should only have 2 of these then.
I don't
I
remember
didn't
if this
have
was
any hit
touched
dice left.
on. Sucks to be you.
Yeah, it does.
That's
Then
what
you
I don't
get
remember
healed.
if this was touched on last time, but is the... I have a new thematic tablet thing, right, that we found in the last place.
Yes.
That is pointing us in the same direction as the other thing that we found.
The star
chart
map
thing.
on the assembled seal.
Yes.
Yes, those both point
Okay.
the same direction, up
Cool,
this
cool, cool.
mountain. The director has muted me. I just got that notification. And so you have been traveling for a day, and on the second day you hear thunder rumbling in the distance and lightning flashes on the horizon as a storm rolls in. These low dark clouds encircling the mountains as rain starts to pour down, thunder rumbles, lightning flashes. The crew starts battening down the hatches, literally like closing doors, pulling tarps over grates and making sure that water doesn't drip down into the bay. And throughout your time here, Kajsa in particular, Crown has adapted extraordinarily well to airship life. He seems accustomed to the movement of the ship, and he is sprinting around with little regard for the edge, although he never really like slides
Genius.
off or anything. It seems like this is nothing new to him.
Was he already trained with like basic commands when he found me?
He was very well trained. You could basically give him any command and he could do it.
Oh, what's a good boy?
Yeah, he's a very good boy.
I don't remember if I already asked this, but did Lila like recognize the sword dude that she saw at all?
Make a history check.
Oh boy. She should be better at this than she is, but she is not. Yep.
Nope.
Cool. All right.
You do not.
At some point, I'll approach Lila and say, Professor Lila.
Yeah?
I was just wondering, all of those goblins, and the ones before, and the ones before that, they mentioned the Fist of Jarum. Have you ever heard of that?
I don't believe I have, no. But I never really studied much about goblin
Alright.
gangs or tribes or anything, but...
Alright, I was just wondering.
Mhm.
Onward.
Yeah.
Onward. So, that night at the base of the mountain, before you go to ascend, you see the crew pulling out the reserve power and everything, slotting canisters into sections on the wall, basically pulling out. It looks like a giant battery with a valve on one end, and there's a small strip of glass that inside this metal canister you can see lightning bouncing between mirrors inside. It's full of mirrors, and it's just bouncing lightning off of them forever. And they put it into the wall and then turn the valve, and there's a crackle of electricity as the lightning shoots into the inner workings of the ship, and you start to rise. And so it is that night when the storm is raging on above you. There's a lot of turbulence as you're slowly ascending. The ship is rocking side to side. Furniture is falling all over the place. And Kiel, you are laying in your cabin when you are gently awoken by what feel it's a very comforting feeling, like a hand gently shaking you awake kind of feeling, and you look up as a barrel is about to fall on your head. And, you just barely roll out of the way as it just slams down onto your pillow, almost hitting the staff, but it seems to just bounce off of it and roll across the floor.
That was crazy, yeah?
Professor Keel, did you say something?
Yeah, just
Through the wall.
stuff flying out of nowhere, yeah? See? Errol, just
alright.
gotta talk to the crew about that, yeah?
Yeah, so, you're not sure what exactly woke you up, but...
Do I see anybody? I see Lila standing over me.
Caressing your shoulder?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you do not. You all have separate rooms.
Oh.
Yeah, because this is a expanded frame. This is a explorer-specific airship frame. So each of you have a separate cabin.
Do I sense any magic presence with my or whatever it is? Or my
your
background?
thematic awakening. Nothing? No, you do not.
Okay.
Other than the crystal on top of your staff. And so, the night continues on. Ravain, you are sitting in your hammock or bunk or whatever bedding option you chose. And you're just kind of laying there, eyes closed, and then like a slideshow, memories start to flash before your eyes, but it's they're painfully short. So it's hearing the first few notes of a song, and then it's just abruptly cut off before you can figure out what exactly it is. Okay. And it's they're flickering rapid fire through your mind, like a film strip that's just being pulled really quickly over your eyes. And it keeps going and going. Your heart rate increases, your breathing is shallow, but it's sleep paralysis where you're just stuck there, eyes half open, replaying just barely glimpses of incomprehensible memories before you're jolted awake with a singular phrase running through your mind. It is a very firm voice declaring that Azaran Delovar must die.
Do I hear it in my voice?
No. It is a very assertive feminine voice, speaking with authority.
Oh no. Okay.
But it's not like you're hearing it in real time. This is a memory
Right.
of the voice.
Right. I like shoot upright and say, Asheron Dilfar, Asheron Dilfar. I like trying to commit it to memory as much as I can. I just like sit there trying to memorize it and like stroke the sides of my circlet as I do for a while.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar in your mouth when you say it, although you can't conjure up like a face or anything about this name.
Is
You
the
just
last
know that
name
whoever it is, they must die.
is the last name spelled like a drow last name?
No.
Okay. I didn't think
It's-
so.
Yeah, I'll spell it out here.
Good.
Wouldn't that be wild if it was Drow though?
Yes. Oh, I was so close.
Yeah, all you know is that whoever this is, apparently they must die.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're just covered in sweat, heart racing, short of breath. Feels like you just ran a mile. And
Reach for my water skin and
that's it. It slowly
Yeah.
echoes through your mind like reverb until it fades entirely.
Lady of Stars, show me the path. I'll eventually try to sleep. I probably won't be able to though.
It's pretty hard. I mean,
Yeah.
eventually you just pass out from sheer exhaustion, but
Right.
so yeah, when you all wake up the next day and look out the little porthole in your cabin, you can see you are high, very, very high above ground. Everything is tiny.
Totally blazed.
You are about to pass through some clouds. You see they are like white and fluffy now. All trace of the thunderheads are just completely gone. The outside of the ship glistens, and you still have a few like drops running down the window, reflecting sunlight into your cabin. But yeah, the
I'm
storm
gonna go find Lila.
passed. Lila, where are you?
I was just in her cabin, getting ready for the day.
Knock, knock.
Come in.
Hey, Lila, how's it going?
Pretty good. You?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Just had a quick question for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you maybe come and touch me last night?
I'm sorry. What?
Not like that. Not like that. No.
I
Actually, I
did
just
not
had-
know.
Okay, well,
Did somebody
someone was-
else?
maybe. To be determined. You know, I know we're getting married and all, so I just wanted to check, yeah?
Consent is important.
That's yeah.
Especially in a oh my god. Oh. All right. Gonna be one of these days.
This consensual
Alright, yeah.
conversation brought to you by Hot
Alright.
Tamales.
I was just checking because it felt like someone was touching me last night, yeah?
Like.
Like a sweet, gentle caress, yeah? Like a soft touch. Like a like one of those, yeah?
Alright.
Felt real nice. This
This
is
is the
what
worst conversation we've
Okay.
ever had on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really not. It's
when-
really not.
When Ravane wakes up, I'll go and like knock on Lila's door.
Is Kiel
Well-
still in there?
Yeah, I'm still there, yeah.
He's still describing
Yes.
the tides.
Professor Lila, did you whisper something in my ear last night?
What is happening?
Wow.
Professor Keel, oh I'm sorry. I'll be on the top deck.
That's fine.
Let's
That's
run
fine.
off.
Sorry,
I was just
sorry.
talking about
Scamper
if
off.
Lila touched me last night.
Oh,
Out. I'm gonna get. I will
I'm just
talk about this in a
backing away.
second. Get out.
You kick everybody out of your room.
She just takes a second to be like, "What the fuck just happened?" And then she goes
I
up
like
on
how
top.
woke up and immediately accused of everything. Still laying in bed. Huh?
What?
Meanwhile, last night she popped like 3 Ambiens, so she has no idea if she did any of that shit last night.
She takes a second to be like, did I do that?
Oh, crap.
You converge on the top deck.
The mountain we're going to, this is the highest one that we saw in the mountain range, right?
This is the highest on the west side. There's
Highest
a
on the west
taller
side,
one in
okay.
the middle, but
Okay.
as far as the western mountains, there's 2 major peaks, and this one is the tallest.
Gotcha.
Has anyone else been to the top?
Hmm?
Have other people not been to like the top of the tallest mountains?
You haven't heard of anybody that's been to the top of this one. You know that some people have gone up here, but they don't really, like, it's not a very common subject.
Gotcha.
Not very many come up though. Maybe a few a year. But even then, nobody really, it's not recorded. Yeah, so you're up on the top deck. You see Crown is like on his hind legs, paws up on the railing, like looking over the edge of the ship, like tongue hanging out, flapping in the breeze. What are the rest of you doing?
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, you know, while I was just sleeping, and then all of a sudden, I felt like somebody touched me, like real nice and soft, you know, like what I would imagine you touching me would feel like. Oh, that's
It
kinda
was
weird.
not that. It was not a sensual touch.
Oh,
It was
What are you
soft and-
insinuating, Austin?
It was like your mom like getting you up in the morning.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You know, like shaking your shoulder.
That would have been a great word to throw in earlier when you described it.
Lila, I got a
Mom.
sexy touch last night.
Yeah, you could have just said
It was like my mom used to do.
Yeah, it would have been a whole different conversation. Never mind,
Lila.
Lila, it definitely wasn't you. Let me go find
Alright.
somebody else that might be my mom.
wait, no. Was there someone in your room?
I couldn't find anybody, so I thought you might have been pulling a prank, but now that I know it's a mom touch, it definitely was not you. I'm 100% certain it was not you, Lila. Nope, definitely not.
Oh, why did it happen though?
Well, whatever this strange touch was, or whatever it was, something was about to fall on my face, yeah, and then I felt like mom, like when your mom wakes you up, just like, you know, like really throwing it home that it was a mom, you know, like when they shake you awake kind of thing, nothing else
I
at
would
all.
never have described this. I should have just said it was a motherly touch.
Yeah, like come on.
I was trying to be more descriptive and what happened.
Lila, somebody cupped my testicles last night. It reminded me of my mom. Was it you?
Anyway, so yeah, Sparrow, yeah, you see, it was falling down, yeah, and then I felt like somebody tried to wake me up, and I dipped out of the way, all nice and sneaky, like like a whoa, like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mario?
Well, I'm-
I got more little.
I have not drunk enough for this,
Wow.
I'm glad you didn't get hit by a barrel, but that's
Yeah.
weird that somebody touched you. Still.
Yeah. Thankfully, someone's mother came and woke me up, so
Oh, someone's mother.
have to investigate
Not
further.
necessarily your own.
Yeah. Maybe Kajsa did it. She seems. Never mind. She seems a little more aggressive than a mother. Yeah, like a really
Kajsa
angry
trying
mother.
to get you out of the way, just punching you in the
Yes.
face. Get out of the way.
Yeah, Kajsa's would involve a lot more punching. than
Kajsa
that
tries
would,
to
yeah.
help you by like throwing you across the room.
Yeah, like
Just
slams me into the wall. Yeah. Tosses me off the ship. You're safe from that barrel now. Anyway, okay, good talk, Lila. I'm glad we had this
Alright.
conversation. Really cleared up a lot.
Are you?
Really mean.
I am not glad that we had this conversation.
I feel a lot better now that all points have been clarified, and I feel like I've made my case clearly enough. So moving on, yeah.
I mean, this
Just-
kind of does beg the question: is Lila a MILF?
No, it doesn't, Austin.
Well,
Give it like 20 years, and then yeah, probably. Yeah.
What?
well, she's an elf though.
20
Oh,
years.
give it like 60 years. Then
60?
yeah, yeah.
Still.
Well, they age like really slow. Okay,
Dude,
like
elves are like 500.
Okay, so
Mhm.
like, well, I don't know how old Lila is now.
How old
Elf
is Lila?
years.
That's a good question.
Elf
In
years. She
elf
might be
years.
like,
How old is she?
yeah.
How old is Lila in elf year? Let's look. According to your character sheet,
I don't have it on
it
there.
is blank.
Yeah. That's
The
one thing
row
I
of
forgot.
indeterminate age.
How old are you? Yeah.
Yeah, yep,
Here, hold on.
You're like Amalthea, the goat of an indeterminate age in Greek mythology.
Oh.
Why is there?
Sure.
You know what? No, not get sidetracked more.
It exists. Look it up.
I'm sure. I just.
So where's
Fair,
Lasco
Friday
this
was
morning?
What has Lasco been doing?
Oh my god.
Eating
Lasco's trying to
bugs.
ignore the really awkward conversation.
We're all just up on the deck, just like watching and.
I think right now he'd just be looking off the deck, like with his bow in his hand, just keeping an eye out for eagles. He's pretty traumatized by what happened last time. So
They are his natural predator.
yes, exactly. Gotta be
Do we
careful for them.
Oh, this is
Do we see
Sneak up
any
on you.
Kenku flying around this morning?
Make a perception check.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
First roll of the night.
Lila already rolled.
Second roll of the night.
Second roll of the night.
Way down below you, you see a tiny shape glide between two peaks, but you're not sure if that's like a crow or like a kenku. It's way
Gotcha.
too far down to tell. So at this point, you all are converged on the deck, doing your own thing, talking about the touches you had in the night, and all of a sudden there's a sound like another clap of thunder, but it has like a concussive, like an explosion above you.
Oscar, did you fart again?
It shakes the ship, the mooring, the like rigging rattles and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know, did Lasco
Do lizards fart?
folk fart?
I was gonna say, do lizards fart? I don't even know.
And you see above you like rocks slide down from above. There was a large explosion on top of this mountain. You're not sure if it was like thunder again, maybe, but you don't see any of those storm clouds again.
I
Is
that was
Crown
a
bothered by the
natural-
loud noise?
No. He kind of like looks up and then he looks at you and he's like,
and
I would roll my
determined if
tongue
that
out,
was-
but my tongue's not big enough.
Thanks for the info.
Yeah, he's just excited to be here. It did not bother him at all.
I determined if that was a natural sounding explosion or if that was not natural.
I don't know how you would tell.
Well,
What's
like,
a
I know-
natural explosion?
Like thunder or like
It was not thunder.
or like I think I would know like the natural shifting of rocks compared
Oh,
to
like
like
an
if there was,
avalanche or
like-
something?
Yeah, compared to if there was like a force that from outside that brought about that kind of.
Yeah, you would know that like an avalanche usually has like a build up and then like it kind of peters off at the end where you can hear smaller rocks falling down. This one was just like an abrupt boom
Got it.
and then rocks fell down.
Didn't
That was a natural, yeah.
didn't the Elder Dean say that the explosive kegs were missing?
Oh,
Correct.
he did.
They were.
Smoke.
I don't know. I wasn't there for that. Yeah.
But he,
You
but he
see a-
did. They were missing.
You do see a small stream of gray and black smoke at the very top of the mountain. You have broken through the clouds and you are now above the clouds.
Dope.
How is breathing going?
It's rough.
Also cold, I bet.
It's very
It's rough,
cold.
buddy.
You're
That's
not like
rough.
suffocating, but it is more difficult than average to breathe. Although you guys have lived next to this mountain range like for a while now, so I'd assume most of you at least are acclimated to higher altitudes, especially the people accustomed to airships. I think the only person that would really be having trouble is Kajsa, maybe.
Kajsa.
Maybe, I don't know. I bet Kajsa's like in
I'm
peak
pretty
physical
hardy.
condition. Yeah,
That's
like,
true.
Kajsa's in like perfect condition, so I don't think she'd be having any trouble either. A normal person would have trouble in the altitude, but you are not normal people. You're level 4.
Hell yeah.
Level 4.
As your ship ascends to be level with the final peak, and you see in front of you a barren, windswept top of the mountain, like howling wind blows snow off of it and like a big cloud stirred up, and you see a gigantic wall of ice, like a giant block of ice completely encasing some sort of structure inside of it. And you can see right in front of this wall of ice there is a smoking crater, like smoke still coming off of it. The ice is completely untouched. It's a bit scratched up and stained black, but there's a crater everywhere except the ice. And you see a dead body laying next to it. And then all around are several goblins, and they're all like holding their head, and they're like running around like screaming basically. And you see there's a couple of hobgoblins trying to like wrangle them, get them to like calm down. And they're all standing around, and the ship flies up level with it, and you all make like really awkward eye contact with all the goblins on the top of this mountain. And there's like a brief pause where nobody does anything, and then one hobgoblin who's dressed in like this military uniform, he even has like some stripes like denoting rank on his uniform, he points at you and shouts something in goblin, and the goblins just scurry. You can see they have a large pile of crates that you recognize as being filled with some sort of gunpowder.
Good.
And in addition to that, on the opposite side, you see a collection of metal barrels filled with some sort of like liquid. And you hear the head hobgoblin, the one with the rank stripes, say, "Well, that explosion didn't work. You take care of them. You guys, let's try those funky ones with the juice in them. All right, come on, let's get moving."
No.
And it's just a flurry of activity. What do you do?
I'm gonna start getting lines ready to descend onto the mountain.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll tag on with that.
All right. Yeah, you got ropes hooked up. You see they're rolling one of these barrels, like you can hear the sloshing under the wind as they're hauling it up to the ice. A few of the other goblins are running towards the edge, pulling out bows and
We need to
aiming
get
them
them as
up.
quickly as possible.
So yeah, what do you do?
I'm going to rub a thumb on my circlet and say, "May the Lady of Stars guide you," and give everyone now my dark vision. Just
Yay.
as a
At the top of the
preparatory
mountain.
action. Yes. Who knows? All of the pupils dilate like crazy, and we're blinded by the sun.
Yeah.
Nobody can see you. Just cast blindness on all of us.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
basically.
Yeah, so what do you
Are
all
they-
do? You're all standing at the ropes, cast the lines down.
Are they making hostile actions towards us?
They're like starting to shoot arrows at your ship, and they're like plinking off of some of the metal bits and like sticking in the other wood.
How many are
How far
there?
away are they?
Like 40 feet away from your ship,
How many are there?
and they're
You cut out there
Yeah, you cut out.
for me.
I-
And now you're muted.
Still couldn't hear
I
it.
don't hear nothing.
14.
Oh,
Got that one. Jeez.
Oh.
That's a lot.
You know what? I liked it better when you were
Jorkel's-
muted.
Guys, I don't know. I don't like the firepower they're packing over there.
Do we have any kind of ammunition on board?
We don't carry weapons on the. It's too much weight.
Perhaps we should
I
try
can head
talking
up
to
from
him.
here. Yeah. Oh,
They're already
guess we could
firing
do
at
that.
us.
Yeah, let's just head
Yeah,
up.
the captain has walked up and she's like ducking under arrows and stuff. Like, one goes through the top of her hat and she's like, what's the deal? Are we gonna sit here and keep taking fire, or what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna
They don't
create
pay
a
me enough for
bonfire
this.
under one of them.
How close are we to
gonna-
them?
40 feet, he said.
40 feet.
Oh.
You're
Oh,
about-
okay.
I'll hold out my staff and just boop. A little bonfire will pop up under one.
There's a Foundry update that fixed the buttons in the chat. They're actually responsive now.
Oh,
It
nice.
fails taking 3 fire damage. It's set on fire, starts rolling around. And then you hear the hobgoblin say, all right, hurry up and blow it up. We don't have a lot of time.
Probably shouldn't be close if they blow something up.
And
Yeah,
one of them
probably.
starts like looking around the barrel, a fuse. And they're like, boss, there's no fuse.
Can I? How
Professor.
far away is?
Wait, I think we're thinking the same thing. You go. Go, Shannon,
I
go.
don't know if we are. You go.
Can you, Professor Lila, can you reach one of the barrels to fire it off before they can?
What?
I don't think we should do that. Yeah, we're kind of close. Explosion, yeah.
Some distance before we do that.
Seems like a real bad idea.
I was gonna hit one of the guys next to it.
Oh, all right. I can do that too.
Yeah, the one that's looking for a fuse. Can I Eldritch Blast?
Sure.
Huh. Well. Ooh.
Whoa.
Maybe, possibly.
The old Rage Boys.
That will hit, killing him instantly.
Yeah.
Turn us off! Get up there! And they start like running towards the ship with like
Okay. As
ropes
long as
and
they move away from the barrel.
grappling hooks.
Can we get out of range? Can we try to move the ship out of range?
Sledge it so they can't get one of the
back
ropes.
it up, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, we have a longbow, don't we?
I saw a
Pulling-
stage play one time. It featured a daring tabaxi man who dropped an airship on a bunch of bad guys.
Not
think
all
it-
of them.
I think it worked out
Like,
all right for him.
I didn't watch the end.
Hey, Lasco, you said you know what these barrels do, right? Like, you know the explosion?
I don't know it personally, but I know it just happened to destroy a city in the east, the far
Huh?
east.
Is that one of them or like a lot of them?
I don't exactly know how many, but
Oh,
I'm sure it was probably quite a few. Let me see my notes here 1 second.
I take it back, Professor Lila. I think that's a bad idea.
It's alright. I just don't.
Why don't
touch
we-
them, please.
I believe it was
we-
multiple.
Let's just like get away, let them blow themselves up, and then we'll pick
What?
up the aftermath.
But if they destroy
If
the
there's
ship,
anything
hold on.
left.
I mean, that ice seems pretty sturdy, yeah.
You see, they have about 5 barrels.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of barrels. Okay.
I'm gonna pull out the like
Start killing them.
sacred tablet thing that I have. Does it do
Mhm.
anything at this distance?
It is glowing faintly, but at this distance, it does nothing.
If we get closer,
I'm just.
I think I can open
Whole
it like
time.
before.
We don't want to open it while they're there, yeah.
Don't want the goblins.
It might at least be a little bit better than them blowing it up, but
That is
Right.
a good point. I mean, I'll just be making bonfires the whole time while we're figuring this out. I can do it every 6 seconds, so I'll just be boop, boop, boop.
Maybe
boop.
keep the fire away from the barrels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep it away
please.
from the ones shooting arrows at us, not the ones that are rolling barrels around.
Okay.
I'll just keep an eye out for
Uh,
ropes, and if anybody does manage to latch on, I'll try to chop it with the glaive. Cut the rope.
Oh, I have a bow. I can start making pot shots maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
a
just,
hook
let's
flies
start
up and
taking them.
hooks on it. You just chop the rope.
Keep.
Hey, boss. There's a nozzle on here. What happens if I... And you hear a hissing noise, like...
Can I see if I can fire an arrow at the boss? With
Sure.
the Bane Hobgoblin? Okay. Because I want to get him out of the... Okay.
Oh,
Hang on. Let me see if I have something that can help that, because...
He dodges to one side and says, somebody get up there and deal with this ship. or else I'm gonna take matters into my own hands. And he starts stalking crates full of gunpowder. And he hooks one up on his shoulder. He's like, good thing I did shot put in high school. And he starts spinning around. And with one hand, he lights the fuse of the box.
What is he throwing at us? What is he throwing at us?
A box of gunpowder.
I want to make
It's bonfire
toward.
Wave around and try to
I want to make a bonfire on it so it explodes in the air before it gets to us. I have to roll for that.
Is Austin lagging
It's
for
a
anybody
saving
else?
throw.
Yeah,
Austin is
Okay,
lagging.
good.
And Maddie's been frozen half the time.
A lot of lag.
Explodes.
Oh, I can't hear. I thought it was me, so I didn't say anything because I'm like, normally I'm the one.
I know, I thought it was
Yeah.
me too.
So I just let it go.
That was my shitty.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'm gonna tap Kajsa on the shoulder while this is happening and say, my lady guides you, or watches over you, and give you advantage on your next initiative roll.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been able to hear you. You do cut out well, but sometimes it's just really distinct from your camera too.
It's because both Maddie and I are broadcasting our video and connect Foundry and Foundry. That's a lot of bandwidth. For our tiny internet. Made a bonfire on this crate as it's flying through the air, and it explodes. Everybody make a deck.
Deck save. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Haha.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
nice.
Wow.
Wow, a +1 too.
My bad. Deck save. Beep. Me.
Okay, pheromone. You take 3 piercing damage as splinters from this box explode and just shatter out like shrapnel. And like some bits of flaming debris land on the airship and start to like smolder, and people like kicking them off and everything. Kajsa says, we got to do something, or else they're gonna keep throwing explosives at us. What's going on?
I want to fire
You hear,
a shot.
oh boss, look, the handle comes all the way off. And he just rips the nozzle off of the barrel, and you see like some sort of gas is like coming out of it.
I don't want to fire at him in case something bad might happen.
I'm gonna go for one of the lines and go down it
All right.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm going down with him.
with my
If
shield
he's
over
going,
my
I'm going.
arm.
Yeah.
Next time one of the goblins hooks on, I'll try to grab their line and just push them off as I go down.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. You on your way down, you just punt a goblin off and go and fall off into the void.
Once people start going down, I will too. But
Once Lila goes, then I will go.
if everyone, if once everyone's off, I just kind of yell to the captain, like, "Get out of here until we need you again, please."
Oh, I'm not complaining. And she shouts to roll pulls back and the ship descends down as find yourselves on
Where is
Here we are. Here we are.
Oh.
We're here.
Oh boy, oh
That's
boy.
a lot of goblins.
Oh,
We
boy.
cheated.
Jeepers.
We
Okay,
made it.
so
with the
so
barrel.
what is where, Austin? Where's the
Yeah.
barrel?
I will draw.
Are we rolling initiative?
I love how Maddie just rolls for initiative. She's ready.
Instantly, yeah.
Maddie got.
Maddie gets advantage too.
Yeah. Are we all rolling initiative or?
Austin?
Austin?
Austin.
We can't hear you, but he's mouthing the word yes.
I
Alright.
figured that's what that was, but
It's a rough day in Seattle,
Oh
everybody.
oh my god.
Oh, I need to roll.
Oh, I don't want to go
Finally.
this
Oh, yeah.
early. No, I don't want to go this early.
Oh!
I don't like it.
Actually, rolled good initiative for once.
I rolled a 3.
I don't.
Nice.
Ooh, Lasco.
I don't like being this.
Did you get Kajsa's advantage, Austin?
Supposed to get. Not yet.
Explosives. Alchemical bomb. Okay, cool. Cool.
Good. Okay.
Cool. Cool.
Is that
Good.
just one of them though? Are the rest like over near the explosives?
Are the rest like what? With the who?
With the explosive, because they only leave
Oh.
one barrel, right?
Oh, he's still
Those numbers so
drawing.
tiny.
Ah. You mean
Far away.
these numbers? Oh,
What numbers?
never mind.
Numbers on the ruler I'm talking about.
Hi, everyone. Sorry about our
Hi.
technical difficulties. Internet is hard.
Caucasity?
Join our Discord while we wait.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, join our Discord. Oh,
We have
Austin
an
disappeared.
Australia.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You might be
Leave
trying to read
the-
this stuff.
Leave the thing and change your thing to standard definition, not HD.
Hi, everyone. We're working through some technical difficulties. Who wants to have an improv conversation?
I do. About what?
Alright. While we're fixing
in the
this.
background.
Okay.
See where there's the quality.
Tara, I miss you.
No, on the video. Leave the
Vernon just said he
video.
misses you.
All right, we're gonna go in a circle. It's gonna go me, Shannon, Ronan, Adrian, Sean, and then back to
Huh?
me, and we each say a word and
Oh,
we're gonna
okay.
make a story. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Ready? 7.
Red.
Is what?
No, Shannon's
What's
first.
the order? I
Oh,
forgot.
sorry.
Look at
Sorry,
the
I
overlay.
All
Oh,
right.
What's the order
okay.
again?
Overlay,
I can't
overlay.
see the overlay.
I'm looking on. I'm looking on
Oh, never
OBS, and I'm next to him on OBS. So I
Oh.
just want-
Oh,
that was a good,
okay,
that
I'm
was
with
a
you.
good yeah.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Okay,
Okay,
now
ready?
we're on the.
Ready? 20.
Is
Red.
How do you follow that up?
20 is red.
I didn't hear
Okay.
the first 2 words. I just went with my same word. Sorry. 20 is what? 20 is what?
no.
Apparently.
Okay, start over. Sorry, start over. I got
Okay,
it, I got
okay,
it.
okay. Cherry.
Hi.
What was your word?
Hi.
Is.
Nice, Ronan.
Adrian.
Adrian, come on, improv.
Oh, I thought
Let's go.
Sean, wasn't Sean's was?
Oh my
goodness!
Oh, look on,
Yeah,
look
look
on
at
Twitch.
Sean.
Look on Twitch.
It shows up as Sean on Twitch. It really does.
No, actually, you,
no. It goes
Oh,
him,
he
Shannon,
Wait,
me, you, Sean White.
hang on.
Adrian, I
Hang
love you and I
on.
value you, but I don't know what the hell
Okay,
you're talking
start over.
about.
I was looking at the Twitch thing. It said Sean was
From the top.
next.
Start from the top.
Oh, okay. Okay, starting from the top.
Oh, I refresh it. It's
Through chaos.
It looks
go,
like
go.
there's some delay still. Okay, delay.
Ruins.
Wait, what?
Said delay and
Hour.
lag
Hour.
in-
Hour.
Barry.
Wait, what? Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
What were the words? I'm so sorry. I thought we stopped.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
We're
starting
getting
over.
farther every time.
Ready?
We got one extra word that time.
Sean.
White.
Is.
A.
Funny.
And.
Oh! Oh shit!
Sporty.
I.
And.
Okay, how is it now?
Good looks good. No delay.
Please.
No
Please
delay.
save us. Please.
Okay, I literally dropped the audio bitrate on the entire Discord channel,
Oh, damn.
Oh, okay.
Rip.
and I moved Maddie and I's cameras to like 640, 360p.
It still looks good on stream. Let me get
Is
let me get
every-
Maddie back up. Let me get Maddie back up. Yeah.
I want my
Okay,
biddies
cool.
back, Austin.
We did it. We did it.
Did you just say you want your biddies back?
He said he took the bit rate down on the whole
Drop
Discord.
your biddies.
Oh,
My biddies.
I heard something else, so I just let it go because I figured I heard it wrong.
Austin, give me my titties back.
Yeah, I'm like, why does he have those?
Don't worry about it.
Maddie, did you re-roll your initiative?
Okay.
You have advantage on it.
Okay, here we go. We're back, everyone.
We're back. It's a lot of bombs.
His.
Oh, that's much better. There we go. Oh, why are there two?
I should have been thinking about my spells during this time.
Yeah, me too. But instead, we had like several terrible improv conversations.
Yeah, that was rough.
Sorry, I really did thought we stopped.
I took such awful spells. Why am I so bad?
Why do you do that?
No, please mend the goblins.
Listen, that was a cantrip. That wasn't going to be good no matter what I picked.
Barrel that they just fucked with.
Oh, maybe I can. Whoa.
Shit, mending
Cannon.
blood.
Big brain.
This is what I get for trying to have HD video. All right, last
Oh,
go.
to touch it.
Okay, which one is actively messing with the bomb right now?
This one.
That one. Okay. I'm going to run up here. I have to move myself. I can't move because the game,
is paused.
Pause.
There we go.
Miss Pog.
And I'm going to fire an arrow
All
at
right.
that guy. Gotta pull up my sheet, damn it.
I have a thing.
Oh, what
You
did it
miss.
say? I missed.
Oh.
Fuck. Fuck.
We've all been there.
Oh no.
It's happening
Second.
again. Oh wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hang on. Where'd it go?
That's
As a bonus action, I'm gonna mark him as my hunter's prey.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Almost forgot
Which
that.
one are you attacking? This one up? This one?
This one.
These ones.
This one. Can I do anything else? Please, can I do anything else?
You change my. We have too much blue.
No, I cannot. Wait.
Okay.
No. Oh, I'm a dread ambusher, so I can make one additional weapon attack as part of that
Sounds
action.
good.
I will do it.
Amazing.
Come on, man.
One.
Come on. All right, I'm done.
Oh no.
I quit.
Oh,
You
no.
can't script D&D that well.
Oh man.
It is
Oh,
the
no.
goblin messing
No.
with the bomb's turn.
Oh
No.
He says-
Right next.
Oh, I got an idea. Hey, boss, toss me a match.
No.
And he's going to hold his action until a nearby hobgoblin throws him a match.
Okay.
This guy's gonna say, "Hey, stop messing with our bombs, eh?" And he's gonna go right here, and he's gonna stab you with his scimitar for 5 slashing damage. Lila.
Me? Oh, wow.
Yep. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
No, last
Oh, me?
You
Oh,
take
my
5.
my DC is 16. I take 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Did
Lila's
you ever
gonna
that
move,
close? Did you have
here, and then Eldritch Blast, the one that's messing with it.
You will have disadvantage because you are 5 feet away from somebody.
Ah,
I
true.
will?
Yeah.
Ranged
That's a thing.
attack.
We forget about that roll a lot.
I didn't even know that was.
And by
a thing.
we,
Unless
I
you have
mean
Warcaster.
Jacob. Yeah.
I do not. Okay.
You miss.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Can I do anything else?
Why did the music stop?
Oh, I still hear it.
I hear
Okay.
music.
You too.
Life is pain.
If I... No, never mind. Can I put... Which one's the boss?
This one.
Can I put a hex blade first on him?
Sure.
Hell yeah, Shannon. Get it.
And
First
that's all I can do.
Oh. Wow. All right, Kajsa.
Alright.
There goes
I'll
music.
do...
Music disappeared.
I'm gonna run up and throw 2 punches at the goblin to my northeast.
I guess.
To my northeast.
Is this map aligned with the compass?
This one? Ooh.
Your first hit punches his head, and his head snaps back, and you hear a crunching noise as your other fist was expecting his head to still be there and not currently barely attached by the spinal cord as he drops to the ground dead. One punch woman.
God
Dang.
damn.
The other goblin's like, oh my god, you just killed him with one punch. And kill. Punch the highlights out of his hair. She punched the highlights out of his hair.
I love this.
That's a great reference.
They seem like they're gonna kill you first.
Okay,
They can
I have a couple
try.
questions. First question.
Yes.
20-foot square mean it's 20-foot total? That does not mean 20-foot radius. That means 20-foot, 10-foot radius.
A 20-foot square.
Is a 10-foot
20 foot on
radius?
one side.
So 10-foot radius.
No, radius is only with a circle.
Yeah, but if I'm measuring from the thing, I can measure 10 feet in every direction.
Well,
That would be a
it's a side,
20-foot
that means
square.
it's
It'd be like
40
this.
square feet or something, or 200 square feet rather.
I'm-
Jesus Christ.
This would be 20 feet square.
Okay, see, that's what. Yeah, okay. So, second question.
Yes.
Do I think Entangle would like crush the barrel, or would it just like wrap it up a little bit?
And Tangle would like wrap vines around the barrel.
Not like squeeze it to explosion.
No, because
Okay.
Entangle only restrains. It doesn't deal damage.
Okay.
As far as I know.
will. It does not do damage. I will move that square like one to the left. Yeah, I'll entangle those people. I'll try.
Okay.
But they can't move. Cast. DC 15 strength save.
He fails. He is restrained.
Haha.
He fails. He is restrained.
Oh, I could have done it. I could put that down.
He fails. He is restrained. He fails. He is restrained.
Haha.
Holy crap. See how they are all restrained. Wow.
Cool
His
beans.
vines grow up and grab them.
That's it. Oh, I'll move a little bit. I'll move. I really don't. Oh, that's not me. That's Ravane. Self. This way, next to the dog.
Okay. The dog looks excited. Not like angry, like he's having a great time.
For him.
All right. A hobgoblin. Amazing. I love martial advantage. He's going to run up to you, Lila,
Cool.
and he's going to hit you with his long sword.
Cool. Ow.
Oh,
That damage sucks. A good thing he has martial advantage with a crit, so that's 4d6.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh
what?
Oh, nice,
My
nice.
Austin.
god.
Nice.
What are the
Austin.
odds?
We got it, well, fairly low. Can someone...
I didn't roll over 3 with 6d6.
So do I take all of that?
It was 2 of them were D8s.
Yeah, you take 12 damage.
Oh, damage.
Nice.
That should have one shot you. I'm mad.
Not
the
trying to
damage
do
from the
that.
46
Wow.
I love
What?
Austin. I love martial damage.
Ow.
Is the 46 double as well since it's a crit?
That is doubled. It's usually 2d6.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Amazing.
It is okay.
Yep. And then this guy is also going to stab you. Does 14
Love
hit?
that. Nope.
All right. Oh, I guess I should have had him flank before that. This goblin's gonna say, "Yeah, fine, I'll do it." And he goes over here, grabs the match from the explosives pile,
No.
and he's gonna
No.
move here.
Oh,
That's all his movement.
Cool.
stop doing that.
This guy next to you, Lila's gonna move here, flank you, so that he can
Oh,
get
no.
advantage
That's super cool.
on his scimitar attack.
Wow.
We're a crit, baby. Let's go.
Oh. Yes.
Austin is dying inside.
Can't kill me this time.
Shannon.
Shannon, it's still early. This is
no.
like the
Not
last
that
fight in the
no.
arc, Shannon, or the last episode in the arc.
Life is pain. He's gonna
That is.
disengage as a bonus action.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh
Owie.
no.
No.
Do I get an
Hurt.
attack of opportunity on him?
Now he disengaged.
This good.
Oh, right, never mind.
Unless you have Sentinel.
I do not.
Alright, your turn, Thermal. Why do you have this shield?
I don't know.
Is that
Why are
left
you
over?
hurt?
Oh, that's
I
Shield
think that
of
was
Faith.
Shield of Faith from last time.
Yeah.
Also, did everybody
Alright.
remember to do their ASIs or feats for level 4?
Mm.
Just making sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, I'm
Just
gonna
making
move
sure.
right here. I'm just gonna move. What the hell? What's the button? Control or just
Space.
There it
Space.
goes.
If you measure from your token, you can do space.
All right, and then I'm just gonna take a swing at the one on the left, closest to Lila.
Okay.
With the glaive.
That misses.
Do I still get the quick step if I mix? I can't remember. If I make an attack, you can move the 5 feet. Okay. So I would use quick step, but I'm going to use the where'd it go? Set an opening feature.
What?
You can ping it.
What?
Come on. There it is. Nope. There it goes.
Oh.
Into the chat. And I will let Lila move 5 feet without triggering attacks of opportunity.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
What the hell? Really? Oh
Pretty
my
cool.
gosh.
That's cool. Pair that with a warlord, and that'd be amazing.
Oh my gosh. Paragons, man.
All right, Lila, you can move 5 feet without provoking an opportunity attack.
Okay. I'll just step back next
Yeah.
to her again.
Good idea.
Nice.
Good
Nice.
call, Shannon. Good job.
The hobgoblin captain is going to attempt to break free. He's still restrained.
Nice.
Okay.
So I
and
don't know if it makes a difference for
restrained.
them, but it's strength checks to escape. I don't know. I don't think they're proficient with saves, but
He's not proficient. Okay, well, he's restrained. Which means that his speed becomes 0 attack rolls, and the creature... Oh, he can still attack, though. Perfect. So he's going to take a javelin. His legs are all, like, rooted, and he's like, if you think that's gonna stop me. And he pulls out a javelin and
Kinda hoping
chucks
it
it at
would,
Let's
yeah.
Go.
No. Ow.
all right, I
Let's
tried.
see. Ooh, that's a martial advantage to me.
What?
14 extra damage.
14 extra damage. I typed 174. There we go.
So you take 21 damage. Total.
Jeez.
And
Louise.
he has another javelin
No.
that he will fling at you for 4 damage.
Dick.
You still up?
I'm still up, baby.
Cool.
It's the goblin's turn.
Cool.
Which one?
This one.
moves.
You hear the captain say, "Get the barrels out of here. We'll only use this one." And he starts loading the barrels. You see there's something down there because he just starts rolling them off the cliff. So
Cool.
he gets
gosh.
2 of them off.
Like the
cliff.
TSA's fucking nightmare.
Oh gosh. How far down can we see?
You just hear like a thunk off the edge of the cliff.
Okay.
And then you hear, "Hey, be careful up there."
Oh god, there's more.
Cool.
This goblin's dead. This hobgoblin, let's see if he's still restrained.
Yup,
Yep.
he is.
Yeah.
Haha.
Oh, he should have had disadvantage on those attacks against you, Lasco. Doesn't matter. Matters. You don't take that 4.
+4.
This guy right here is going to who is threatening? Oh yeah, Kajsa killed a man in 1 punch. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Longbow shot at Kajsa.
Ooh.
8
Oh.
piercing damage as you take 1 to the shoulder. However, he has no allies next to you, so he doesn't get martial advantage. And finally, Ravain.
At long last. Okay, I'm going to move up next to Lasco. And which one has a match? This one?
This one has a match.
This one has a match? Okay. You know what? He is going to get told.
Wow, that's a big toll. He fails, taking 8 necrotic damage as his like blood just bursts out of his ears as he
A
falls.
sinister
to the
bell
ground dead,
rings. Yes, awesome.
staining the ground red.
Nice.
Awesome. What happens to the match?
Well, it's not lit. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
like a match.
Oh.
And it just falls
Okay.
to the ground.
Cool.
He didn't strike it.
Okay, awesome. Are there fuses on these alchemical bombs?
Well, that's the thing. They couldn't figure them out. There's like a valve on it, and this one currently has no valve on it, and it's spraying some sort of gas into the air.
Good.
The rest of them all have their valves attached still.
Yeah, I should probably do something more. Than
This guy
just
here
that.
just like ripped the valve off, and he has it in his hand.
Okay. Oh shit! No, that was my action. Fuck. Sorry, Adrian. I'll say. Shut up.
It's fine.
I'll say. Here, my lady heals you, and heal him with a healing word for. Ooh, not bad.
Ooh, 8.
Why does
That's a
Ravain
good
have
one.
Such baller heals.
Thank
I
you,
don't know.
friend.
That's it for me.
Alright.
Oh, okay. I lost
All
my
right.
initiative. There it is. Let's go.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take another shot at this one because I'm feeling more confident
Sure.
now.
You have advantage
I do have advantage. Cool.
because he's
Great.
restrained.
Well, you have a guy up in your face. I don't know.
So it cancels out. You have normal attack.
Damn.
Sorry.
Haha.
Hey,
Damage
did it.
right through the eyeball. He drops the valve to the ground, and
And
you can see his head lands next to the open valve, and the gas is like spraying against his head, and you see the flesh starts to turn black and blister.
ooh.
That's gross.
Okay. As a bonus action, I would like to make. Hang on. Where is it? I keep closing out. I would like to make a bite. What is it? A bite with my hungry jaws on this one.
Oh my!
Yes.
That's a
Chomp,
bonus
chomp.
action?
Chomp!
Yes.
That hits. You turn around, grab this guy's shoulder in one hand and his head in the other, and pull his head back and just tear out his throat. He is dead.
Haha.
Oh my
2 extra
gosh.
10 HP.
Oh,
And
that's
I'm done.
right.
That's it for me.
Amazing. This guy's dead. Lila.
Alrighty. Oh boy. I'm going to do my armor of Agathis on myself.
Oh,
Nice.
And then I don't know what else I can do. That's the thing. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. This goblin is going to struggle to break free. Yeah, get these darn roots off of me, you hippie! And he rolls a...
One of the roots just goes down his throat, gagging him.
Yeah.
Bro, your villains are weak.
Oh no.
You're gonna. Why would you say that now?
Gonna get revenge on us.
Oh my god, no.
The boss in the next room just gained like 40 hit points.
Kajsa, your turn.
Ooh.
Cool. I'm gonna run up to.
Oh, wait. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, don't.
I was gonna say I'm gonna try and beat up the hobgoblin.
Okay. Do so. Make it so. Just stand on the other side, you'll have advantage. You stand on the other side, you'll have advantage. If you stand on the other side, you'll have advantage.
Walks through him. Oh, sorry, Scar. Excuse me.
Roll it with advantage.
Sorry, I'm trying to get advantage. Excuse me. Sorry.
You miss.
Damn.
In that case, I'll expend one of my moxie points so that Crown can take 2 bites.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bite that hobgoblin. Bite that hobgoblin. Yay! Yay!
Yeah.
Chomp chomp.
Yay.
He's dead.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh yeah.
His crown just jumps on him, starts literally eating his face, gulping it down. Then he looks up at you with blood-soaked jaws, like a human, a hobgoblin tongue hanging out of one side of his mouth, and his tongue on the other side.
Aw, adorable.
And then he just barks as the tongue falls out of his mouth and onto the ground.
I told Crown he's a good boy.
Agreed.
Kill.
I'm gonna start running this way and turn into a dire wolf as I jump in his face.
Oh, okay, let me grab that sheet.
Rona, did you get a CR bump at level 4?
No, I have to wait until level 6.
Oh. Is that aquatic
I
animals?
can swim now, though. No, now I can swim.
Oh, now
at
you can
level
swim.
1.
Gotcha.
Then starting at level 6, since I'm moon
Oh,
druid, my
okay.
CR goes. Oh, that's a big
Bigger
wolf.
than I thought he was.
CR goes up to, because
Yeah.
this dire wolf is 1, right?
Oh, yeah, CR is level 6. It's level divided by 3.
Nice.
So I guess I'll move a little bit over so that I'm not on top of Lila directly. But I will. I forgot how
Oh
to
my
do this. I
God.
can bite. I suck, yo, but I have
Ooh,
advantage because I have pack tactics.
Pack tactics.
I think.
Tactics. Rest in peace,
I
Jazzaros.
think it does. Yep, it
Aw.
does.
He will be remembered.
Advantage. Oh yeah, I did
Yes.
it.
Ooh.
Nom, nom, nom.
He's dead.
Baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dead.
Boy.
And then that's my movement as a wolf. That's the wrong character sheet now. 50
As a
feet, I can fly as a wolf. Okay, I'm gonna not literally fly.
Oh, I'm sorry, you can't turn into creatures with flying speeds.
Oh, I can't do that yet, which is stupid, but fine. I'll just chill here. I'll chill here.
Right. Let's see who I have left. Now this goblin. He is going to disengage as a bonus action and help throw the bombs. So he will throw the last 2 bombs off the edge, and then he will leap off the edge.
Firewolves are dope.
Pheromone.
Yep. Okay. I think yeah. I'll just step into here and swing at the guy on my right with the glaive.
Yep, you have advantage.
I do. Oh yeah, because they're restrained.
Yeah.
That hit.
Yeah.
You just
Nice,
quick
pheromone.
spin and big gash opens up across his throat. He did.
Nice.
Pro DM tip: you want to know how to get some creative kills? Watch slasher movies. Great inspiration for kills. That's your free Austin DM tip of the day. Is that your turn, Pheromone?
I believe that's about all I can do for right now.
All right,
Just one
the Hobgoblin
dash or something.
Captain. Okay, let's find out.
Nope.
Ouch.
Oh man.
Wow.
We're still
Now
gonna
that he's in
TPK
range
this
of
fight, or this campaign.
Pheromone, though, he will take two swings at you.
Ooh, boy.
Disadvantage.
Oh, thank God. Both those miss. Yeah.
Yo. I always pack and tangle, and normally it's garbage, but now it's coming in clutch.
I mean, he hasn't rolled
Normally
above
it's trash.
above a 10 on strength
This
save.
guy is going to jump off, and you
Commit suicide as he just.
No, you hear him hit wood, and then you see an airship take off and fly out to the north, heading to the northwest.
Hey.
And you see there's like a bunch of goblins, like a dozen goblins on there, like holding on to the barrels so they don't. This thing's like tiny, like a skiff, basically. Holding on to the barrels with one hand, and a bunch of the goblins are on there, like flipping you off as they fly away.
Which way did you say they were going?
They're going
Northwest.
northwest, so
Northwest,
this
okay.
direction. Yeah, that's the last of him. Ravane.
Oh, it's my turn already.
Mhm.
All right, so we got 2 boyos left. How's everybody feeling inside?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna laugh so hard when you watch the prep video for
Oh,
this
no.
fight.
I'm sure. I will.
Alaska's pretty lit.
Yeah,
Lila's
but
not
so is
great.
Lila.
Osco's lit for
I've got 10
22.
10 HP.
10 temp.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have
that's
2 temp.
2 temp. That's fine. I am going to reserve my spell slots because that's smarter for me to do, and I will toll the dead on the captain.
Okay, he's actually not injured yet. So
Oh, okay.
he-
Wow.
Natural 20.
Nice.
I'm not happy.
That's my turn.
That brought me
Three natural
zero. That
20s.
brought me no joy.
I was trying to hype
3
you up
natural
and
20
everything.
so far for minimal effect.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna also move forward and forward to here.
Oh. Okay. As you approach
Oh,
the
no.
wall of ice,
Oh,
the
shit.
seal starts to glow in your hand, and you see it starts to melt behind you. Slowly starts to melt.
All
And
right,
all of
all
them's like,
right.
hey, somebody, you see this? Go tell the boss. And he looks around, and he realizes that the only other person with him is this goblin. And he's like, oh, gods. Lasco.
All right. Now that I'm free, I'm going to move up here and take a shot at which one looks more healthy.
Well, this guy definitely looks stronger than this guy, but neither of them have been hurt yet.
Okay, I'll take a shot at this one. Why not?
Okay.
Probably a better
I should
better
have.
shot.
Focus the ads. Wow.
Whoa!
Can roll with
Lasco.
advantage if you
Crap.
want to try. Oh, it's my.
Was that
potato.
Lasco's first hit?
No.
Well, Lasco's been hitting this whole fight.
I know.
Yeah.
For the very beginning.
That's true.
Arrow goes in right into the temple as he looks to the side to listen to what his boss is saying.
Just,
I think that's it for now.
All right,
Yeah, I'm good.
Lila.
Okay. Lila's gonna move up. Oh no.
Oh no.
Here, smack at this dude.
Okay.
You have a weapon?
God damn it.
Oh, that's your thing. Yeah, you do have a weapon.
Yeah, I do.
X-Blade. Yeah, I always
That really
forget.
sucks,
Yeah.
though.
Totally forgot.
Yeah, she like summons her.
Have advantage.
phone.
Hey, you have an advantage because he's restricted.
Oh,
He's restrained. Yeah.
mm,
Still a miss.
damn.
Still sucked, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Kajsa.
Okay, I will go for the other netted guy.
Oh, nice.
You clock him in the face. You just bash him in the cheek. He's definitely gonna have a black eye, or at least his corpse will.
All right,
That's
I'll punch him
optimistic.
again.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow, another solid hit right on the chin. You hear a jaw crack a bit. You're like, oh, That's it.
Here, hang on just a second.
Ooh, pugilist shenanigans are happening.
Not
Mhm.
again.
Now you know my trauma, Austin. Just
Hey,
wait till she
I
gets
had
to
deal with
level
monks.
9.
I've got my trauma.
That's true.
Yeah, that's it for now.
Kill.
boom.
It do be your turn,
boom,
though.
Oh gosh.
Boom. Nom nom.
Damn.
Oh,
Why
okay.
do I roll high for the saves that don't matter?
He's
Life
still
is
alive.
pain. Do you want to fish for a crit there by rolling with
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
advantage?
see if he's.
Oh, well, he got a crit.
that one out of the way.
Yeah, right. All right.
He still
That's all I can
stands.
do. That's all I can do.
Okay. Faramel.
Yep.
Poor guy.
Doing the hitty thing.
You have advantage.
You have advantage.
I do.
Times like a million. Yeah.
That is exactly his AC. That hits.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're just like,
Damage.
he's trying to like move to like block stuff with his sword, but the vines are still wrapped around his legs and he can't move.
This poor guy. Yeah, that's it for me, I think.
Okay, it's his turn. Okay, come on.
Yeah, what's he gonna do, Austin?
It's gonna crit me in the mouth.
Go.
All around me are familiar faces.
I'm never getting rid of this spell. I'm gonna be level
Oh,
20
no.
using Entangle.
You hit entangle on 4 guys for like a grand total of like
Kajsa, these are going to you.
This is how
Like
we get
9.
ghosts. Do you guys want ghosts? Because this is how we get ghosts. Oh no.
Those
Oh,
are
no.
all for me?
Well, none of them hit, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
none of them hit those. Though. Yeah.
I
Welcome
traded my
to-
bad luck with Austin. Thanks, Austin.
What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Oh, man.
Johnny Cash.
Revenge. Finish him, please.
I'll say, I will put my pick in its like holster on my belt and like grab him by the chin and say, "How'd you know to come here?"
I'm not giving up anything. My life for Jarum.
I will hold the dead with his head in my hand,
Yeah.
wherever my spell book is. 1 second. Except that's a D12. Oh.
Yep.
Oh no, that's a D10. Sorry. Oops.
It's a D12.
I know. I accidentally hit the D.
Oh. You see as the flesh where you're touching him turns black and his head literally like sinks in like a rotten pumpkin and turns to mush. He is dead.
Hey.
That was surprisingly hardcore, Bane.
I have my moments.
You solved my goblinoid puzzle.
You sound so sad.
We loot the bodies.
You loot the bodies. As behind you, you see the wall of ice is slowly melting.
Okay.
You find 25 gold pieces total.
Is the valve still on the ground somewhere over here?
Yes, it is laying on the ground next to this bomb.
Does it look like it'll be easy to put back on, or?
It is threaded.
Yes,
Okay.
just screw it in.
So yes, it's a screw.
She'll like Lila will go grab it and just like screw it back onto the bomb.
Make
like,
a con save.
Very carefully. Yeah, I know. Shit.
Oh, hey, maybe you want to use that inspiration advantage.
Probably.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Are you going to use it? Okay. You will take 3
Ow.
necrotic damage.
Ooh.
As you have to reach into the gas escaping in order to screw it in, and your hand starts to like the veins and capillaries turn black for a moment as you struggle to screw it in, and then when you take your hand away, it still hurts, but eventually the blackness goes away.
Taking their hand off.
Yeah. So you see that the other alchemical bombs are gone. There are still 3 crates of explosives here, and 1 alchemical bomb here. And there is a big crater here. Let me show you. There's a big crater right here.
Was that where the dead body was?
Yeah, there was
where
a
the
dead
explosion
body
is.
like
Oh.
right next to it, like a goblin.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Is there a way to make a flaming arrow so we can signal the Borealis?
Mm,
Like, make it and have Alaska shoot it up?
I don't know if we want to do that with a bunch of gas in the air.
That's true. That's a
True!
good idea. Thank God for Shannon.
Good call. Good call.
they're a genius.
I'll pull up the tablet and place it on the melting ice wall.
The tablet or the seal?
The seal, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Or
The melting speeds up as the entire thing, like kind of like a curtain, like dropping to the ground to the ice, just melts to the ground, revealing a large stone structure, like tall stone walls, and it's like a big, like blocky, like kind of brutalist building.
Real quick, can I grab the arrows that I shot at the goblins so I can conserve a little bit?
Make a survival check.
nice.
Okay, hope it's. Oh, yeah, it should be good. Well, I don't know.
Yes, you get them all.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. It was like 3, I think.
Yep, however many you shot, you get back. Yeah, and you see. Okay, so the mountain peak is way bigger than this map. This is just like
Mhm.
it extends beyond this point.
Right.
There's not a lot of like mountain peak maps. There's a lot of like ledge maps, but there's not a lot of maps of the top.
Right.
But yeah, so there's a large building over here.
Gotcha. So once the ice has melted, Vane at least will step through, holding the seal aloft with his shield in the other hand.
I will follow.
This is
big old
intense.
wolf.
Do we
This
want
is
to heal
intense.
up at all first?
Hmm?
Do we want to try to heal up at all?
I could rest.
Good.
I wouldn't mind that.
Is the structure open or is there like a door in it?
There is a stone door,
Hmm.
and you can see there's still like pieces of ice like falling from the top, like icicles falling down.
I'm going to walk up to the door and I'm going to start clawing at it to try to signal to someone to come try and open the door. I'm just gonna stay like pawing at the
as
door
the
like
wolf.
a dog that wants
Yeah.
like a dog that wants to
you'll
go to the
paw at
bathroom. I'm
the
just
door.
pawing at the door and whining and just looking at everybody.
I'll come up and try to open it.
Okay, yeah. You hold the seal
With
up
the
to
seal
it.
up,
It
yeah.
flashes brightly, and the two stone slabs separate in the middle, grinding to the sides, revealing a hallway in.
Put it in my pocket.
I want to, because I want to try to make use of the wolf before we rest. What do I see in front of me? Just a hallway?
It is a hallway with there's pillars on either side, and it goes forward, and way in eventually you can see stairs going down.
Sorry, say that one more time. How far?
There's pillars, and then 60 feet in, there's stairs going down.
Okay. I will to make something bad might happen. I'll go to the stairs, and then I'll just start I'll start listening to see if I can hear anything from down the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, you listen, and all you hear is the steady drip of water, of ice melting.
Okay. Go back. I don't want to go without everyone else, so I'll rejoin the party and turn back into Yo.
Y'all are taking a short rest?
I think so.
I'm fine with it.
Yes.
Okay. Let's take 5 here, because my 90-minute timer just went off.
All right.
So let's take 5, and we'll come back. You all can take a short rest.
Awesome.
I will return.
Okay, that's better.
Lots of hit dice. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be right back. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we will delve into this dungeon. Nice.
Voice.
All right, be right back. Stay tuned. Boo.
Speak to my flock. Bring them to
Please
me.
don't say that.
Yeah, I don't like how this has turned. This is taking
This
a
became
weird turn.
oddly Catholic. I mean,
DM's
Hello.
power trip.
It is I, Father Austin.
I was gonna say this
Welcome, my
turning
children.
next cult, but what's the difference? But
the Starlight Company does not share these values or these views on the Catholic religion.
The views of Ronan do not represent the views of the Starlight
views of
Company as an
Starlight.
organization.
Hey now.
If you want to be in a cult, that is totally fine with us.
Just watch fragments.
All right, we're back, everybody. And yeah, you see this large stone structure in front of you, previously frozen in ice for an undetermined amount of time.
Is there a visible entrance?
There is a visible entrance that has been opened by Ravain's seal.
Could you see through the ice before it melted? Or was it
Barely.
Dog.
You
now
could
we
like see the
steal-
outline
Oh, okay.
of the thing.
I got it. That was good, Sean.
It wasn't, but thank you.
That was good. I liked it. I laughed.
So, what do you do?
What's my accent? Yeah, there's water dripping down. I'm supposed to go, oi. That's not my
We would
voice.
all be happier if we forgot his accent.
Yeah, there's some water dripping in there, see? Cool. Just thought I would share. Don't
Anything
all.
else?
That's all I got.
I mean, there's a
Alright.
lot of ice. It doesn't surprise me.
I didn't want to go too far, leave everybody back here, yeah?
I guess we'll
I
go
will.
in,
I'll put
and
a
unless there's anything
hand
else,
as we walk in. I'll put a hand on Faramil's shoulder and say, "My lady watches over you," and give you advantage on initiative.
Nice.
dope.
Okay. You enter into the temple.
I will. Just kidding. I don't really want to do that. Never mind.
Just kidding.
Okay. You all get back to the spot where the dire wolf Kiel stopped. You see the stairs leading down. As you walk down the stairs into this open room with pillars running down each side, you see braziers, steel braziers next to you ignite as you pass by them.
That didn't happen before, yeah?
You didn't go beyond the stairs.
Oh, we're going down the stairs now, yeah. Got it. Understood.
So
It still didn't happen at the other temples, though.
Lady,
That's what I
protect
was
us.
thinking.
All right.
Wow. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh,
Oh,
look at
shit.
that.
Oh, do we have a
I
map?
Oh!
Can we see what's on the inside? What do we see, Austin?
yes, let me.
We're gonna fight all-
describe the room.
It's a boss rush.
Oh no.
No, they're on to me.
I saw the crystal.
Don't worry, that is not a crystal. That is a large pillar of ice
I'm still
extending
worried.
from the floor to the ceiling. It is not melted in the seal's presence.
Okay.
At
What's on
least
the-
not from the initial round. The
Is there
seal
something
is
on the
glowing
inside?
brightly.
And we still all have Ravain's dark vision.
Yeah,
right?
300 feet.
Yes. Let me give that to you all.
Is there something on the
Already-
inside of the ice?
Lasco should have dark vision.
Yes.
I have regular dark vision too, but
But it's all
60
buff
feet.
now. Everybody can have it now. I can do 5 people. Your dog's blind as fuck though, Maddie, sorry.
I mean you can skip one of the
It's
other.
okay. I'm sure he'll
Yeah,
figure
you
it
don't
out.
have to give it to me.
Oh, that's true.
Lila has
Lila has
120.
120, so I'll give it to Skipper or whatever his name is. Crown. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry. Sorry.
Wow. First we all make fun of her snake's name, and now her dog too. Maddie just can't win.
I'm sorry, Maddie.
So yeah,
Okay.
you see this room is covered with carvings on the wall. You see they are a lot of the ones down this main line are heroic figures with armor and weapons. They seem to be in some sort of like triumph, but they are all facing inwards towards the center of this room. Like, and they're all holding their weapons and stuff like at the ready towards this middle. They're what?
They're facing the ice in the middle.
Yes. At least, I mean, they're not like coming out of the wall, like, but they're like looking in that direction, like facing in that direction. You can see scattered about. There's other like pieces of pottery, like entire pottery, very ornately glazed, and throughout, all over the floor are just scattered throughout are these iron circles with like spikes coming out of them.
What?
Yeah, let's see. And they're like scattered across the floor, like dozens of them, all around this pillar of ice. And you look down at the spikes, and the spikes are like very sharp. Like you can tell they've been like deliberately sharpened. And throughout, there's more instances of the circle of the divines with the 4 scratched out. And as you continue to proceed down towards the ice, you can see that there is something trapped inside. It looks like a person, like a humanoid figure is trapped in the ice. They seem to be orcish. And carved into the ice, you can see engraved into the ice is a certain symbol. Let me grab
Do we
that.
recognize it? Hourglass with a sight through it.
This is the avatar, yo. Gotta wake him up.
Is this
gonna
Ong?
master all
The
4
avatar?
elements.
Is this all?
Ong the orc.
Ong.
Ong.
Hey, I've seen that Avatar movie.
I
Oh.
wish I could forget it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I've only seen parts
it's
of it.
huge.
Interesting. Okay. Does this ring any bells? Do I need to make a check?
Let me see. Do you know the... Let me read what this thing actually means. Do you know any Diwali, the language of these people?
I don't know. Do I?
Would you have studied them, really? I mean, you studied them in passing.
I mean, yeah, probably not. Well, unless the
What are
Diwali
those?
were
Are they elves?
no, they're the faithfuls to Falore. They worshipped Falore. Falore was not necessarily. If I was studying stuff that I would think would be related to the Lady of Stars, would I study Falore?
Yep, Falor is
Then-
the divine of like war and conquest and glory.
Then no, I'd not know that shit.
Okay, yeah, you
Any
do
of
not know what
this-
it means.
Is any of this like akin to celestial? Like I know
Hmm.
celestial. Would I be able to like piece together what this might mean? I can read celestial.
You could make a history check, but it's pretty high DC. This is a derivative of celestial.
I will
So,
try.
May have studied something along the lines of
I will
Falor and
not do
stuff.
well. Nope.
I was chewing something. I was going to give him advantage with guidance, but it
Oh,
was too
guidance
late.
gives a D4.
It's
Oh,
gonna-
yeah, roll a
it's not
D4,
gonna be
sorry.
good anyway. Sure. Oh, not 2. Sorry. Hold on. I clicked twice for some reason. No, not great.
Okay, yeah, you are not certain what it means. You know that this is a word, like a single word. You can tell from like the other like alphabet around you, the way that words are carved and everything. This is one word.
Is that the symbol on
Yeah,
the
that's
mask?
a word. Yeah.
Austin, is that the symbol on the mask?
No, I think the symbol on the mask was
I think it was the
Symbol
it
of
was the
Falor.
symbol of the
angel.
divines. Yeah,
yeah.
I think it was a symbol of the divines.
Okay. I thought it was related to Falor specifically, but I could be wrong.
I think it might be Falor's holy symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it,
Okay, but in either case, this is not it.
it is not. This is not Falor's holy symbol.
Okay.
Am I picking up any magic?
Yes.
Lots of it, probably.
Lots.
Yeah, it's the symbol of the divine of Falor.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
probably
but this is
whatever's going on
not-
with the ice. Probably whatever's going on with the torches, at the very least, since those lit up by magic of some kind.
Oh boy.
And you see like the ground is covered with these sigils all around it. Like you'd have to walk on top of them or like kick through them to get to the ice.
There's sigils. Could you describe the sigils again?
Yeah, it's a
Please?
circle. I can draw like kind of what one looks
Okay.
like. It's gonna a little better than that. So it's like a circle, and then
Uh-huh.
there's like these sharp iron spikes like welded to it like this,
Oh,
and they're
okay.
sharpened on both ends.
Cool.
Is there
Where are
just
they?
around the ice? Like we could walk through this room without stepping on them. We just couldn't get to the ice.
Yeah, you can walk around the perimeter like here. But if you go in this raised part here, this whole thing is covered in the symbols.
Okay.
I was gonna say I could do comprehend language, but I think I'd have to touch the written language. Right?
There's some
I think so. I think you have to touch it to be able to understand it. Yeah.
Yeah.
there's some sections down to the left and right, down some stairs, some like small rooms. I would say.
Yes, there are branching rooms here, and there's also stairs right here.
Yeah. Well, just you can't see him from back there, so I was going to see if there's anything in here. Oh, there's more stuff.
Yeah, so in this room, there's like some scattered remnants of stuff. This place is like surprisingly devoid of most things. It's mostly pottery and these iron sigils. And you can find more of these sigils like up where you are, Pheromel.
Oh, shit.
You also see a wall carving in front of you, and it shows some Diwali people carrying like a box that kind of like the Ark of the Covenant, how like there's like poles attached to it and people are carrying it with the poles like between them, and it's a big like sarcophagus looking thing, and they are like it depicts them like hunched over like carrying it, and they're standing in front of like a very unique rock formation. It's like a semicircle but like turned on its side, so like kind of like a crescent. It's like this.
So would it be is the round part of the semicircle facing towards them?
So like it's on a hill, and then it's like this, and it's like jutting out. Like It's not carved, it seems to be natural. And it looks like it's, and you can see there's like carvings of like mountains in the distance and everything.
Is that what the first temple kind of looked like?
No.
No? Okay.
Lasco, you have seen this rock formation before in your travels in the mountains. It is it's a pretty unique thing. It's not something you'd readily forget. It is, it was like on the entrance to a valley to the northeast of here. If you go to the Sorrel-to-Fall map, I can mark around where that is, where you found it. It's like so there's like a two mountains like come together and slope down into this valley, and then right where they like meet at on the top before it goes down into the valley, like perched overlooking the valley, is that rock formation.
Okay.
And you know there's
where
like
is it on the map? Right here?
it's this circle right here. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, they're like standing in front of it, like hunched over, carrying it. And there's like radiant, like rays coming off of the box.
Okay.
And this is where we are right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I might as well put the map marker, make the map marker visible.
I think I've seen that formation before.
Where?
It was a while ago, but I believe it was somewhere northeast of here.
Oh, way to go, Lasco! You're doing great. Yeah.
Yep. It's used as like a common navigation landmark that like marks the valley there. Like you can see it from far away. So
Like
you
what
know,
like what the Inuit do, I think, or something like that, with those stone markers.
oh, I don't know. Do they do that? That's
Yes.
cool. That's really cool. Yeah, kind of like that. But it seems to be naturally forming, at least as far
Naturally
as you know.
forming. Okay.
Yeah, and there's two figures. They're dressed like very plainly. I mean, the whole thing isn't very detailed, but the warriors in the first room had like their armor carved and like the general shape of the armor, and these are just like kind of squarish bodies. They aren't detailed at all. Like they don't even have faces. It's just a blank. And they're like hunched over, carrying this sarcophagus thing between the two poles.
Does it look similar to
What's
the
over
sarcophagus
here?
we saw? Sorry.
That's fine.
Or is it pretty basic in the carving?
Does it look similar to what?
The sarcophagus we saw in the first temple, or is it pretty basic in the carving?
No, this is less of a like burial sarcophagus and more of like a reliquary, like a
Okay,
storage
yeah.
container.
Gotcha. Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, it's like that box, but like it doesn't have the like arches on the side, and it's
Yeah.
like a simple version of that.
Ronan, what were you saying? Sorry.
Just wondering what's over here.
Over there, let's look. You see wall carvings depicting a meeting of two groups of people. So there's like 3 or 4 people on one side, and then the same amount on the other side. And there is there are 2 figures standing prominently in the center, and then the others are like in the background. And they are a large bearded man next to a muscular woman who is wearing a very large like headpiece, a very square blocky headpiece, and then
Hell
on
yeah.
top of it is that like crooked half moon shape,
Mm.
and they are clasping hands in the middle. And you can see behind them the 2 groups of people are like reaching out to each other, kind of like this kind of thing, and they're holding things in their hands, like, and they're facing each other with different items in their hands. The people behind the bearded person they have like a cluster of javelins or like some sort of like spears in one hand, and then in the other they have like a stone tablet of sorts, and they're all like holding that kind of stuff. And then on the other side, on the woman's side, they're holding like sheafs of grain, and one is holding like the lead of a cow.
Oh,
and there's a big sunburst in the background.
Love cows.
That was your takeaway?
Keel, I don't think Keel's not like a history or religious person, so he really doesn't care about probably most of this. I'll just keep. There's stuff down here. What's down here?
Check. Down there is another room with more carvings. This one is.
Oh shit, Ravane went right up to the crystal. Or the ice, rather.
Just checking it out.
Down here are more carvings depicting some sort of like celebration or party. There's a big like bonfire in the middle, and there's people like locked arms like in a circle around it. And you see they are two distinct types of people. One is like the really large it's like the really wide build of the guy in the carving, and then the other one is like the taller and more like toned. Like they pay very close attention to bodies in all of these carvings, except for in that arc carving where the two people were just kind of blocky. They pay very close attention to like muscle structure and everything. It's actually like very impressive and anatomically correct. So they're very toned, and then there's another group of people. It's kind of like every other, and the other group of people is very wide and like blocky.
Are there any like noticeable crests on like the armor of the carvings of the warrior people?
Of the people in the main hall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can see the symbol of the Diwali. So the four circles with the four scratched out is featured a lot on their armor. And the man with the beard in the carving on the east side did have that crest on him. And then the other person had a different crest.
While this is happening...
Anything familiar?
Sorry, you go, Shannon.
Make a history check.
Go, Shannon.
And it looks kind of like this.
Get it, Shannon. Get
that
it.
was a bad line.
Go, Shannon.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, this is the symbol on the other person.
Okay.
It's more like symmetrical, and
Yeah, it's
it looks better than that, but you know what I mean.
No, it's exactly
one of
like
those
that on the armor.
Yeah. The masterwork craftsmanship produced this. You, as far as I know, I don't think you would recognize this.
Mm-hmm.
It does look familiar, though. This isn't something completely unknown to you. It's not something that you don't know because it's like secret knowledge. It's more like something that you've forgotten.
Okay.
While they're exploring, Austin,
Yeah.
I'm going to take 10 minutes, if it takes 10 minutes to explore, to ritual cast Augury.
Okay.
I'm going to take out the augurial discs that I bought from what's-his-name, who freaked me out and called me a whatever, Barnaby, yeah. And I'll place them on the ground and say a prayer to the Lady of Stars and say, Lady, please reveal what is to come. And I will refer that to opening this seal. Here is... Read, my good man. It's a long one.
I love this spell.
I know. I've never used it before. I've waited my whole life to play a player.
Cool.
Oh, that's
I have
true.
to think
I remember
about
that.
like what the lady would think about this,
So there is a lady.
or your deity.
Not just a figment of my imagination. That's
Your
all I wanted to
deity
know.
Isn't yourself.
I've already learned more than Austin, I am an independent woman of the 21st century.
Whoa.
Ow. I'll stand up and say, Professor Lila, I just had a moment of talking to the Lady of Stars, and she impressed upon me that I'm a bit nervous about opening up the seal.
Is it just a feeling you have, or like,
I don't know.
did she say anything specific?
It was more concrete than anything I've ever heard from her before. But I mean, I don't want to get away in the way of, tenure or anything. I'm here to help, but I just have a bad feeling, and if we go through with this, we need to be ready for the worst.
Okay. Well, let's keep going, I guess, and then we can come back if we need to.
All right.
And then
I'm still here to protect you.
I'll protect you too.
Aww.
Are those sigils like they're just like drawings, or they're actual like?
They're like wrought iron objects.
So they're there. Okay.
Yes, they're actually scattered around. So Ravane, when you walked up to the crystal, you would have had to like push some to the side or like step in the little circular part of them, like to get through to it.
Okay.
And they're made of like solid like iron.
Interesting. All right.
Just keep.
If I put the crest on the ice, does anything happen?
It starts to melt.
Oh, pull it off. Everyone.
It continues to melt.
Oh, everyone!
Just good to be careful.
Everyone!
And then you go and do that. Where's Lilo? Run into Lilo. Where's Lilo?
I'll raise my shield
I don't know where she is. I don't know where
take
she
a
is.
step back.
Found you.
Find me.
Because
Remain
I'm just a
back
finger
here.
stronger than me. Oh no.
I'm just like slowly backing up, like coming to terms with the mistake that I possibly just made.
Be careful. Boop.
Yeah. You see the symbol starts to like warp and melt as the ice melts, and you can see more clearly now the figure inside is a hulking muscular figure in like hides and like kind of reinforced bone armor. It has this giant sword like as tall as it. It's kind of flanged on the top, so it's like a like a half moon on top. And it has like spikes coming out down the blade, and it as the ice is melting down, an arm like breaks loose and it kind of moves and like flexes as ice shatters off of a bicep when it flexes.
Boy.
And it's like breaking out of this thing as it roars, and you hear like a double voice as it speaks. And you can see as it's grasping the sword, there's like these tendrils, like these black tendrils coiling down the sword and kind of going into the skin of its arm and like under the skin. And they're like pulsing. And it looks like something is like it's extracting something from the body. As the sword starts to glow red, and he screams, "Let loose the dogs of war!" As the shadows around the room start to turn more corporeal and hound-like, as two large dogs step out of the shadows, and he breaks free from the ice and steps forward.
It's a Tanaruk. We just fought this last week.
Yeah, that is the token for it. Yeah. Roll
Okay.
What just happened?
Okay.
Okay.
What do you mean? What just happened? You did that. You happened. That's what happened.
I'm sorry. You have Paramel. You have advantage.
I do.
Oh shit.
Might not need it.
Apparently, you don't need it.
Shout out to Yai Radon for raiding. Thanks for
Yeah,
that.
thanks for the raid,
Yes,
guys.
thank you.
Hey, thanks for the raid. You're just in time for the boss fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll just.
Let me get this ice out of the way now that it's no
Potentially
longer there.
the end of the first arc, one way or
Yeah.
another.
Or the end of the
us.
party. What is
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe he said be careful and then did that.
Then you just touch it.
I had a good feeling, and then I'm impulsive. I'm
You
sorry.
said you had a bad feeling.
Ah, the cursed one is first.
What?
So,
Oh, that's how you spell Diwali.
yeah.
Oh, yep, he's got one more. He's got one more to his dex than me. That sucks.
That's how it's
This is a pretty good
He-
spread of initiative.
Will use his first villain action at the beginning of the turn.
What?
To rush forward.
Oh,
his
so we're just gonna
first-
make the
what?
backwards now.
No.
Up to his
What?
speed.
No, don't run this way.
What?
No.
What?
The other way.
What's he
As
doing?
He runs this way. No opportunity attacks,
What if I'm a
Cool.
warcaster?
and it is going to grab Pheromel.
Oh.
Ooh.
Make a Dex or Strength saving throw, and Ravane make a Dex or Strength saving throw.
Ooh. Okay.
Fuck off.
Hey.
Wow. Okay.
It's bad,
He
guys.
charges past you, dragging you with him, Ravane, as he
Oh.
flings you up against this pillar right here.
Oh.
Make a Strength or Dex saving throw, whichever you'd prefer.
Ooh. Hey.
You are not knocked prone. However, you
Yay.
Hell
do
yeah.
smash up against the pillar as bits of ice, like icicles, fall down from the air as it roars at you, and it is going to.
That wasn't even his turn yet.
Nope.
That was his villain action.
Yeah,
Whatever
what
that means.
villain act? I don't
Oh
know.
boy.
Oh, it's good I'm next. I can get someone out of there.
Oh, it also, as it did its villain action, it entered into its rage.
Oh
It's-
no.
Oh,
Man.
God, I do that.
I'm
So-
sorry. I should have listened to the Lady of Stars.
Lady of Stars. Hey, this is not good.
And it is going to turn to.
We need an
Lila.
instigator in this
Fire in its
campaign.
eye.
Great.
As it
Love
was
it.
running, it had, you see its eyes ignited into flames, and it had like these red tracers, you know, like the anime tracers when
Yeah.
something's
Yeah.
moving. Yeah, it was like streaming behind it as it was running. And then it
Okay.
turns to Lila, heaves its giant sword, and just does an uppercut swing right at you, Lila, snarling at you.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Wait, that's a +8 today. Oh, 2d6. Okay.
Hitting you for 9 slashing damage.
Oh shit.
Yeah, all
Damn.
right.
That's
Yeah,
not
all
plus
right.
8 to
Yeah, all
attack,
right.
though.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. How
And then
long has it been since we? How long is our short
Huh?
rest? I guess is the bigger question.
Since what?
Oh.
The short rest is over an hour. Yeah.
Are you asking if Armor
Yes, the
Agathis
short
is up?
rest is an hour.
Yeah, that's what I was asking for.
I need to get rid
Okay.
of my HP.
And then it
Ow.
will use
Oh, stop.
shove and toss on you, Lasco.
Oh
Make
no.
a strength or dex saving throw,
Which one's better?
whichever you'd want.
Dex. Oh
Okay.
no.
He picks you up by the legs, like pulls your legs out from under you, and just smacks Kiel with you. Kiel, make a dex
Okay.
or strength save. Lasco, you are knocked prone.
Fuck.
Oh.
You are also knocked prone, Kiel.
Cool.
Did I take any damage from that, or should I have asked?
No.
I
you
wouldn't
do
say I'm
not.
optimistic.
We got.
Oh wait, did it roll a 1 in that greatsword? Ha! He has Artist of Pain, which lets him reroll. That should
No.
not say Tenrock. Either way, you can reroll any damage die equal to a 1. So
Cool.
let's hope he gets
Love
something
that.
better. Hey, that's a 4, baby. So you
Cool.
took 12 damage instead, Lila.
Oh, oh, ow. Fuck.
All right.
Yeah, Lasco,
Man.
what are you doing?
Let me check something really quick. Because he
Stop
might be able
checking
to do
things.
something
If
else.
he does something
Using a
else,
sword.
I will
How
eat
much-
my hat.
You
You don't
have
have
a hat.
Oh shit, I already
Thing
ate
with
it.
your headphones.
Phoebe got the zoomies just now and scared the absolute shit out of me. Oh my gosh.
She's about
So
to
that
fight.
shove
Hi.
and toss. I see. Okay, that was a bonus action. And then he will.
Wait, he gets to. He charges, rages, attacks.
Well,
Bonus
one was a villain action, one was a lair action, one was a normal attack, and one was a bonus action. And yeah,
so many things.
now he can do his multi-attack attack, which is impale or gore Lasco.
No.
With advantage since you're prone. Does a 15 hit you?
I have 16. 18.
Okay.
Oh.
He heaves the spiked end of the sword down and it drives into the stone right next to your gut, like sending bits of water flying into the air as the stone crumbles underneath it. And it roars in anger, commanding his hounds.
I want that sword.
Oh god.
All right, Faramel.
Oh jeez. Okay. I will whip out the glaive and I'm just gonna try to stab him in the ankle.
Okay.
Ankle.
That.
If you say that
hits.
doesn't hit, I'm gonna. Okay, good.
Yeah. And I will give my quick step to Ravane, so you get
Thank
5
you.
feet of movement without
Oh,
triggering
thanks.
next opportunity.
How sweet of you.
You want to be at melee range with it? Because I can hit Lila instead.
I would prefer you hit her, but that's metagaming. You can just.
Oh, I was thinking we'd keep the healer up and out of the thing's range, but
That's true. Okay, that's fine. I have a lot of AC, but you're fine. That's all meta, so I'll take it.
yeah,
Does a
Thank you.
greatsword have reach?
No,
the glaive does.
he might, but the greatsword
No, he
doesn't.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you hit him from a distance for 12 damage, halved of course because he is
He's raging.
Can you ping Quickstep for me real quick so I can read it, please?
Yes.
Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
by the way, Lila, you should have taken an
That is
extra
for
2
you.
damage because of rage.
Oh.
I'm doing this.
Yeah,
Okay.
you also being the full caster might not be a bad, or one of the full casters might not be a bad thing.
All right.
Oh, I can move right now.
Yeah, yeah, you can just
No,
move.
It's not next
Oh,
turn, it's
okay.
right now.
Gotcha. Okay, awesome.
All
Thank
right,
you.
step to the side
Yes.
as this Shadow Mastiff sprints behind you, Faramel, and bites you.
Okay.
Make a strength save.
Yeah.
Come on,
okay.
Faramel. You're strong, right?
I am.
Oh, yeah, you
Nice.
only get
Nice.
4 piercing damage. Kajsa, your go.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Kajsa, I believe in you.
Alright, me and Crown will go after the cursed one.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Get it, Kajsa.
Uh,
I am
yeah, I was gonna say,
worried.
This guy's big, and we are
Mhm.
very physical.
You miss.
Have advantage.
No, you don't. He is a skilled warrior.
Just kidding.
Oh no.
What? Oh my.
Whoa, ho,
He
ho.
is moving
Love
so
it.
fast, like he turns around, deflects it, like with his massive sword, like it's nothing.
Look at
And
that.
Crown, where's Crown at? Right here, here, here. There. Okay. That 12 misses.
Oh boy.
25 hit
Oh,
though.
there's a
That's
25
fine.
up there. I see. Okay, that one does hit him, dealing 4
Yeah,
piercing damage,
There we go.
and he succeeds.
He's a +8 to
Oh,
strength.
he has advantage on that because he's raging. All right.
He needs to roll a 2.
All right, last go.
All right, I have to get up, right? Is that can use like my
Yep, half of your
turn?
movement.
Half of my movement. Okay, I will get up.
Yep.
Okay.
Stand
All
up.
right, and I'm gonna take out one of my short sword. Yeah, one of my short swords.
Probably great
An
at both of
equip
these.
item, and I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That hits him.
Whoa.
For 2 piercing damage.
Oh,
As you hit him, he sees an opening and just brings his sword down on top of you.
Good.
For 16 slashing damage. Actually, make that an 18 because he's raging.
An 18. Okay, so that's
no.
19.
I've lost all optimism.
Okay,
This is
kind of
probably this is probably stupid, but since I have the opportunity now, can I use my bonus action to make my bite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That does hit him, dealing 1 piercing damage.
1. Okay. Well, at least I get 2 bonus HP, temp HP. And I'm done.
Okay.
Standing my ground.
Lila.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Why are all the casters in the middle?
We weren't until we ran over here.
Oh, I meant an initiative.
I'm going to put a hex curse on him,
Oh, I forgot to do something else. Crap. It's fine.
and then
Do you want to mark him?
Yeah, I wanted to mark him.
All right, he is marked.
Yeah.
And then I will summon my sword again.
Okay.
And,
At the sight of it, he like foams at the mouth. So he goes into a frenzy.
yep.
Shannon, what?
Good.
Did you
Good.
expect that to happen?
Good. Good things. Let's
Only
hope to
good
God I hit him.
Oh my god, he's got so many things.
God damn it!
He just spins around and kicks the blade out of the way, like high straight kick. Just kicks it out of the way.
Cool, love it. Great. Okay. I think that's all I got.
Gravane.
Yeah, well, I'm weeping right now.
Okay.
Okay, sure. I don't have anything clever. Well, do weapon attacks don't count as ability checks, right?
Correct.
Initiative is, but attack rolls don't. That's what I thought. Okay, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna summon I will slam my pick against my shield and cast a spiritual weapon adjacent to like right, I don't know, here,
Okay.
and smack that dog.
Okay. Let me grab a thing. Do you have a? You should grab me a picture of that so I can make a token of it.
Yeah, will do. It is a. It looks like a lance. As it flies through the sky, it looks like a shooting star. There's kind of like a multi-pronged tip on the top. And it's going to attack for 11 force damage. Shit, that's awesome.
It soars through the sky, strikes through this thing, and it goes right through it, and it dissipates into shadow.
Oh shit. Okay. Interesting. Can I move? No, I can't move it after I summon it. I'll move it next time.
I wonder if the mastiffs are immune to non-magical.
Ooh, yeah, I think he is. I'll run up here behind Faramel. Actually, I'll just move here and toll the dead on the big guy.
Big boy.
Big boy.
He fails. Taking, that's a d12.
Oh, he's had
'Cause he's
damage.
injured.
I did not
Yeah,
realize that.
I hit him.
Oops.
You guys have been
For
slowly
6.
chipping away at him. Okay,
Oh,
well, the
worse.
7's higher, so I'll just take the 7.
Apparently we need the help.
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking.
As this bell rings and he grabs his head, as like blood comes out of his ears, the blood runs down his hand, and you see it gets sucked up into the sword, which glows red.
Yeah, sure. Do I have Dispel Magic? Of course I don't have it prepared today.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Cool.
Yell, you are prone.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay,
just
you stand up.
Get
Don't
up,
have
stand up.
Does the sword look like it's made out of metal?
Oh, nice.
I think it's
Made out of flesh or some garbage.
Yeah, right. That's what
I
I'm
mean,
asking.
parts of it definitely are flesh.
Flesh and horn.
I still want it.
Do I say what the blade is made of when you look?
I don't know. You don't see Faramel carrying the gigantic full metal greatsword.
Yo.
Okay. I can see
this
it.
would be gnarly. Yeah.
Okay. I can condone that.
Okay, I don't say exactly what it's made of, so yeah, sure, it's made of metal.
Cool. I'll cast heat metal on it.
Heat that
Okay.
bitch. Hell yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
Nice. He's a
Um,
+7 con.
So he
he
takes.
has advantage against magical effects because of magic resistance.
No.
Jesus.
Roll shit. Roll. Oh.
Okay,
So
well that's
he-
fine.
he keeps
takes
hold of it.
Damn it. Yeah,
Still
he
takes
But
takes
he
half
still
damage,
takes
so-
13 fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see
Nice.
steam like billows off of him as the hot metal meets like the ice that's still around him.
Nice.
He's steaming.
Yeah.
He roars again. It's a mixture of pain and fury.
That was
And
good,
I'm
Ronan. That was
just
good.
gonna- Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn. I don't want to move. I don't want to do nothing. I'm just gonna end my turn. I'm done. That's all I'm
Okay.
gonna
Lila, as this guy is like screaming in pain and everything, you also feel this like anger like boiling like just barely under the surface. Like you could snap it at any time.
What?
I love it.
What?
Shannon.
Shannon, what did you do?
The cursed one will
She
take
picked
his second
Hex
villain
Blade.
action.
Shannon, what did you write
at
into
the
your
start of
backstory?
round two.
What did you do?
What have you done?
All creatures within 15 feet of him, which I think is everyone,
Cool.
make a wisdom save.
Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to.
No, we can, Ronan.
that's
We have
not
plus
that
7.
great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I see. Yeah, look. See? I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to.
Oh.
Well,
Okay, Kiel, Faramir, Lasco, and Lila.
Yeah.
It like screams in anger as all of you are like kind of shook.
What about Crown?
Especially you, Lila. Oh yeah, a Crown should make one too.
Yeah.
You, Lila, it's like boiling up. Like you can barely. You're like your hands are shaking and everything.
Mhm.
You don't know like what is going on, but you
Mhm.
are mad.
Yeah.
Like, how dare this guy hurt your friends? Like, this guy should not be this strong. How dare he wield that sword?
Yeah.
Fine, Lila's gonna go. So.
Crown.
oh, Lila is gonna. Oh,
Succeed.
because she's the Hexblade.
Oh no.
That would be
So,
really cool.
all of you. So Lila, Lasco, Faramel, and Kiel, you have disadvantage against on any attacks against the Cursed One until the beginning of his next turn.
Oh,
As you are just like
Awesome.
you start to see red as his anger starts to like rub off on you, but it's amplified tenfold in Lila.
Okay.
I'm a bull. I'm already seeing red.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Okay.
And now it's his turn. That was his villain action. Now he will take his greatsword
God.
and just like kind of grind it up against the ground. Sparks fly as he spins around in a circle and turns to hit Kajsa.
Oh, okay, I thought he was about to do a cleave.
Where's
And
Lasco? Is
hitting
Lasco
you-
here?
Yeah, that's Lasco.
Okay.
not
Okay.
Hitting
He's
you,
behind a shadow for me.
Kajsa, for 11 slashing damage.
Fuck.
And then he's going to reach out and try to just grab you by the head. Make
Please don't.
a strength or dex saving throw, Kajsa.
Come on, Kajsa, beat him up. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
goes to grab you, and you reach out and grab his wrist, and you just hold him there. And he's like, "Ugh," and wrenches it out, and then smacks you with the sword, sending one of the spiked half moon parts right towards your shoulder. He's gonna try to gore you. Does a 15 hit?
I have a 15.
That hits.
Ah,
It
shit.
deals 10 piercing damage to you, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw. You can click on your token and then click the save DC 14 Constitution in the chat to roll it.
That's cool.
It'll roll it for you. There you go. You fail. So he stabs you. The spike goes into your shoulder, and you hear this crunch, like this wet crunch, as he twists it out of your shoulder.
Not the wet
and
crunch.
blood starts to spray out. You will take 2d4 necrotic damage at the beginning of each turn until you regain any health or drop to 0 HP.
2D what?
2d4 necrotic damage at the beginning of their turn
Okay.
until you regain hit points from some source.
Guys, I think I'm gonna have a hard time throwing punches.
A creature that is bleeding out can take their action to staunch the bleeding. If a target is affected by this more than once, they take an additional 1d4 necrotic damage at the start of their turns per instance. A single action will staunch all bleeding out damage regardless of the number of instances. So
Okay.
there you go.
Okay.
And that was his bonus action, both attacks, and his villain action. Make sure he has nothing left.
Yeah.
Don't say
Villain
that.
action.
Oh, by the way, you should have taken an additional 4 damage from that because he's raging.
Did he crit?
No.
Oh.
And
I
he
feel like
is-
that was a setup.
he's going to...
Yep.
Austin was like, "Oh, you can roll this really cool way that you haven't done before," and then Maddie fails. Sounds suspicious to me.
Yeah, I know, I'm hacking. Actually, he's in the optimal position right now. He's
I'm
gonna
never
stay
taking your advice again.
there. Faramel.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Well, I'm
Okay.
seeing red. I am a Minotaur.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna charge him and try to hit him with my gore. And yes, I'll take the attack of opportunity from the dog.
All right.
And actually, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna. This is a color
gosh.
roll, but
Okay.
oh, maybe. So, but that actually grants me advantage on shove attacks, and I would like to try to shove him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So make an athletics check. Also, make a strength saving throw, and you take 9 piercing damage from the Shadow Mastiff.
Strength saving throw.
Yes.
You're
Okay.
not
Good.
gonna knock it. Okay. So the 16 will hit him. You deal 4 piercing damage to him.
I don't think I get the horns attack. It just gives me. It says my horns
Oh,
grant me
you just
advantage.
shove him?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
I think because it takes an attack, right?
Okay, sure, yeah. And then, which are melee, your horns grant you advantage on all checks made to shove a creature, but not to. Yeah. You would make an athletics check contested against his athletics.
Can I get advantage on that because of that?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
You shove him to the ground. You hit him from behind. His back was to you, and he lurches forward and hits the ground, but not before swinging out as a last-ditch effort to stop you and hitting you with his greatsword one-handed.
Oh shit.
11 damage.
And
I'm
he
down
is
to 6.
prone.
But he's.
I
not
know he's right next to me, but is it still possible for me to use my cheap shot?
Yeah, you'll have disadvantage though.
prone.
Why not?
Do I get quick step off of that? I don't think. Does that count as a melee?
Is it a
attack?
weapon attack?
I think it's specifically a weapon attack.
Oh yeah, you didn't. Well, your horns count as a natural weapon, so yeah, sure, you can get it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Then I was actually.
there's
I'm
nothing.
gonna let Lasco back up 5 feet if he'd like.
Okay,
Oh,
sounds good. So yeah, you can back up 5 feet, so
I
you
can
would.
back-
Yeah, you wouldn't have.
oh. So do I?
But it would
trying to
still
get my-
miss because that was the first die that you rolled. So.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I'm trying to get my ranged people out of range. I'm trying to do my job here.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. This Shadow Mastiff is going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, that's perfect for a D6. 1, 2, 3. Lila runs over here
Oh no, well.
and attacks you with advantage, hitting you for 4 piercing damage. Make a strength save.
Oh no.
You are knocked prone.
Cool.
Oh.
Love it.
And
Everybody's
Kajsa.
gonna fight
Oh,
do
man.
this fight on the ground.
When she's pissed off too, that does not probably
Okay.
help.
This is tough. How much damage did you say I would take if I can't regain any hit points?
Oh, 2d4. Yeah, that's right. You do take that. You take 6 necrotic damage as the blood just spurts out of your shoulder.
We're getting kind of litty in here. Not good.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use? Oh, hang on.
Oh boy.
If I gain myself temporary hit points, will that stop me from getting damage on the next round?
No, temp HP is separate from regaining HP. But it would help because the bleed would take away from your.
Okay. All right, then I'm going to attack, and then I'm going to use my brace up bonus action to give myself some temporary HP.
Okay. So roll your fisticuffs die, plus pugilist level, plus con mod.
All right, I'm gonna roll my attack first, though.
Okay. You have advantage because he's prone.
Ooh.
Oh, much better.
Ooh.
9 bludgeoning damage. Well, halved. 5 or 4.
Is it my turn?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
You got Lasco and Lila between you and your turn.
Cool, thought so. How we doing, everyone?
Okay, you have
Not good.
14 temp HP.
Ooh,
I knocked
okay.
Nice.
down.
So you have more temp HP than you have actual HP.
Oh boy.
Ooh, stop
Okay.
that. Stop that.
Okay.
All right. And that was your bonus action?
Yep, sure was.
Sounds good. Lasco.
All right.
He is prone.
He is prone, so I get advantage on that.
Well, ranged attack, so you would have disadvantage, but you do have cheap shot,
I do have cheap shot, so I would get
which you can use a
advantage.
bonus action to gain advantage.
I
Yeah.
will do that. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Good thing you have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep.
Nice.
Ah.
That does it for 4 piercing. Well, 2 piercing, and
And
you have a.
Well,
hunter's
he's
mark.
also my hunter's prey, so I get an extra 1d6.
Yep.
So, yep.
6.
Oh,
Yo,
nice.
Ronan.
Calling it out.
Happy to help.
Since that's a piercing attack too, right?
Yep.
Because
Mhm.
I'm a piercer, so I can.
What?
Oh.
What?
So you can
Reroll
re-roll
that.
one. Oh, so you can re-roll that 1 on the D8.
Yeah. How do I do that? Oh, just
Roll a D8.
Oh,
7.
just roll a d8. Okay.
He's a piercer. Did you just say 7? Oh,
Oh,
close.
6. That's a lot
I didn't
better.
want to get too greedy.
So-
6
yeah.
plus 3, so it's 9.
Yeah,
Right?
even more damage. Yeah, it replaces what was before.
Yeah. So that's 12, I think.
Four
Because
plus
there's the 1d6 and then
6 plus 3, which is 9, 15.
15. Oh, cool.
But it's halved, so it's 7.
Okay, that's fine.
Awesome.
That is it.
Okay, sounds good.
Yours.
Oh, I just realized that the rage damage is included in the attack's damage. So Kajsa, you can restore about 6 HP. Lila, you can restore about 4. And
Mhm.
Faramel, you can
Yeah.
restore about 2 or 3. Or 2. He hit you twice, right? 4.
No, 1 was the dog.
Oh, okay, yeah, so 2 HP. Yeah. I just read the description. It says included in attacks damage. I'm like, okay, well, better not be applying that twice. No wonder he's destroying you guys. All right.
Yeah, that's
Also
fine.
not because he's a
When
very
I,
powerful being.
Yeah.
When
Bad.
I see Lasco hit him with his arrow, can I do
Level
exacerbate
14.
on it?
Yeah,
What?
sure.
Ooh, exacerbate.
Ooh.
That do.
Exacerbate.
Ooh.
The save doesn't have a DC. Con save? What's your DC?
Exacerbate after seeing that.
Sorry. I'm
Where
not
are we
sure.
Where are we
If
exacerbating?
anyone's just tuning
Exacerbate all over the
in,
place.
That's
Thank you.
probably
we are
what it is.
in the middle of a boss fight about to TPK.
Where is it? Yeah, it's 14. So
I'm
yeah.
about to
All
exacerbate.
right, he
on stream.
succeeds.
Hell yeah, Ronan.
Nice.
Get flagged. We'll get flagged.
I'll mark it as
I'll fix that later.
not safe for work. It'll be fine.
Oh, he would have advantage as well because of his magic resistance. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Magic.
It's fine. I
Purple.
guess.
All right. Purple.
Purple.
We still need a purple emote.
True.
Yeah, send me the picture. I'll make one.
Okay.
Just purple.
Okay. I'll start. Well.
All right, Lila.
Okay. Lila stands up, and since she is just pissed beyond reason at this point, she's just gonna try to stab at this guy.
Yep, you have advantage
Into
because
the
he's
ground.
prone. Nice.
Nice.
Nice, that hits.
That crits with Hexblade curse.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Put that
Nice.
plus next to the damage.
Okay. And then
Nice.
Oh.
and I can
17
do
damage.
with my proficiency too.
Yep. So that is a total of 19 damage. Half
Hey.
to 9 damage.
I'm so
You get a
happy I knocked
wicked
that guy down.
stab right
Ooh.
in his.
Lila, what up?
And like she's like just
Stabbing his-
angry.
Yeah.
She's so mad.
Ravane.
Oh golly. Okay. I'm gonna do what I. Yeah. Okay. I will trace a circle around my circlet and use my channel divinity to summon a Twilight Sanctuary.
What radius is
Yay.
It's this radius, 30 foot.
that? Whoa!
Whoa.
And I say,
Ooh.
may the stars protect us. And yes, that happens. And then my
Yes.
action, I will toll the dead on the puppy.
On here it says your Twilight Sanctuary is an action.
Is it an action? I thought it was a bonus action. Maybe it's an
Yeah,
action.
as an action, you present your holy symbol in the sphere of Twilight.
Oh,
emanates
that's
from you.
fine. Then I will move my weapon over to this doggo
Okay.
Oh,
and attack him. The
Love a good
spear will
doggo.
shoot through the air. You see what appears to be a shooting star through the air. Let me find it. Spiritual weapon. Don't consume my spell slot, please. Dang.
Well, if you moved it to one side of the dog, you would be flanking him.
Advantage. Ooh!
Whoa.
Hey.
Roll crit.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Exactly as HP. It's once again pierces through the shadow,
The spear
exploding
just-
in a corona of light.
Of pure light, yeah. Okay, and then I will, that's my turn. I will give myself some temp HP, but that's it.
Okay. Kiel. That's a good roll.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Ugh, I really don't know what to do here.
So it was really. You could turn into a dog again and just start goring him.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do enough damage. I guess I could, but that's also a bonus
don't know.
action.
I-
I need to heal people because nobody is healing. I need to heal.
At this point,
I
with how
can
it's
give temp HP at the end of everybody's turn.
yeah, we're getting temp HP from him.
Okay, then I won't do that. I'm gonna turn into.
Dire.
I guess. Oh no, I'm gonna be a bear. The direwolf kind of sucked. I'm gonna turn into a bear.
You become
Attack
the bear.
Roar. Yeah, but that only gets one attack. I'm gonna try.
Oh, yeah.
Just go for the multi-attack and hope for the best.
I'm about it.
Bite. That's trash. Claws.
You will have advantage because he's prone.
Oh. No,
Still
great.
misses.
Cool.
Hits
cool,
for
cool.
11 slashing, halved to
Nice.
5.
Oh, crap, that's right.
And then that's going to end my turn.
Okay. Sounds
Take
good.
some temp
He
HP.
will do. Yeah, have some temp HP. He will do his third villain action as he stands up. He's going to move here up to 10 feet for optimal positioning, literally in the description. Then the cursed one sweeps its greatsword in a large arc around itself.
Oh.
So he just takes it and just does a big spin, like up
Oh.
into the air, kind of as he spins.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anybody that a 19 would hit
Around him?
in 5 feet, within 5 feet.
Okay,
of him.
thank
Oh,
God.
that's everybody.
Yeah.
Whew,
Yeah, he was trying to hit Alaska.
I would have gone down.
Yeah, so everybody takes the 9 slashing damage if that would have hit, and 11 slashing damage. Sorry, and you all must make strength saving throws.
Jesus,
Anything I can do with? Nope. Okay.
that's gonna knock down.
I can't do anything.
Ah, air.
Please.
At the end of his turn, I'm going to give him temp HP.
Crown. Rhinar all over again.
Don't.
It's about that time.
It's about time I turned on the entire party.
So Kajsa, make a strength save. And make one for Crown, I mean.
Oh.
Hey.
Only Kiel is knocked prone as he
As a bear.
swings his sword around.
Man.
Let's see, who's he gonna attack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, re-rolling on a 6. 5, that's Lasco.
No.
As he brings his sword down, dealing 15 damage straight through the
I'm
gut.
unconscious.
As he just takes you and just slams you on the ground to get you off of his sword. And then he turns and grabs Crown. Make an athletics check, or a strength or dex saving throw.
Not the dog.
Don't kill the dog. Lasco's fine. Just don't kill the dog.
Strength or dex, whichever you want.
Wow.
Kill our lizard,
I can
but not
heal
our
you.
dog.
It's fine.
Yeah,
We've
save
got you,
the
dog.
Oh, okay. The dog
Ooh.
bites his hand as he shakes it off and
Why is this dog such a badass?
takes
Seriously.
his the dog kind of is.
He's a good
Objectively
boy.
speaking, the dog does more than Lasco does in
Than
fights. So.
Wow. I mean,
That's-
you're not wrong, but
Ranger
that's
being outclassed by someone
It
else
still hurts.
by the familiar.
And he turns and stabs down at you, Kiel.
Oh, they're gonna say
13
Lasco. I was
slashing
really
damage.
scared.
I was
As he's
cry.
stabbing you, you
Yeah.
see the sword is you see as he stabs you, it's not the slash hurts, but what really makes it hurt is it literally drains the blood from your body into the sword. And you can see it growing redder and redder as it's pulsating with red energy.
Yep.
Oh,
It might as
flashbacks,
well.
anybody?
It might as well, honestly. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Wow,
Wow, you guys
the
are all
great
hurting.
sword was
Okay.
against Lasco. The dex was for his bonus action. The great sword was for his other action. And Lasco's down. Crown's
Crown's a badass.
When do I get mass cure wounds?
what would he do?
Isn't that like 5th level or something?
It's like 5th or 6th level. Yeah.
We're a little bit away from that one.
It's fine. I'll just twin cure wounds. I'll take a level in sorcerer or 2 levels.
You could have just been a divine soul sorcerer.
He's going to
Wait, I can
step
that's a
here.
feat now. Actually, I can take meta magic as a feat.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. I thought about
Yeah.
taking
But you
distance
just-
spell. Yeah.
There we go. Faramel, your go.
Same. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
all I'm gonna do is swing my glaive at him again.
Yep. Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Yeah. I really wish I had. I guess I could try to knock him over again. Yeah, I might just do that. I'll just do another
Whatever you
athletics check
feel in
to-
your heart.
Oh no, Lasco goes
Try to-
before me. Oh shit.
to make him prone.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's hurting.
I get advantage because of the horns.
Yep.
Or wait, do I have disadvantage because of the scream he did earlier or whatever? The wisdom save?
No, because that would be for attack rolls. This is just
Okay.
like a ability check. Okay. So yeah, he fails once again as you just bash him with your horns, knocking him to the ground.
Nice.
I have quick step. I'm gonna try to make it as an opening for Lila to get out if she wants to.
How's
So
he
you
looking?
get, if you want,
I
you
don't
get
know
5
if
feet of
she
movement
wants to
without.
right now.
He
How's
is
he looking?
looking
Yeah.
pretty hurt. So like you
Okay.
see actually his muscles, he's losing muscle mass as the
Okay.
sword gets more powerful.
Oh, good.
Oh, I love this
that.
sword. So yeah, if Lila wants to move, she can disengage.
I
Otherwise,
know
that's
she
my
wants
turn.
to.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Faramel?
That is the end of my turn.
Have some
All
temp
right.
HP. Oh shit.
Please and thank you.
Did you give Lasco some temp? Oh wait.
Oh, that should be. That's
your
a.
turn.
That's a 6. That's a 6. I forgot to buff it.
Oh wait.
So mean.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's a
guess
6
6.
instead of a 5 because my wisdom buffed or moved up.
Gotcha.
You're...
Can you not attach it to your wisdom modifier?
Oh wait, just kidding. It's my cleric level. I'm sorry. It's just 4. Never mind.
Okay. Oh my god, that goes up with your cleric level?
Yeah, right.
Imagine getting 20 temp HP
That's
plus 1d6.
Every turn.
For
Yeah.
everyone.
Austin's gonna have to kill me soon.
Twilight Domain, man. So balanced.
Thanks. Hey, I mean,
If you're
It's okay,
allowed
I'll
to
just throw
play,
more guys like this at you.
hey,
if
look,
you're allowed to play
Paragon-
Serico, I'm allowed to play this.
What Stunning Strike is so balanced? What do you mean?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
All right, Kajsa, go ahead.
Alright, do I have advantage on attacks?
Yes, because he's not pro.
Maddie's like, cut the small talk. What can I punch? How can I punch it?
That's Maddie in real life.
Honestly,
Nice.
You do
You
have
have advantage
advantage if
on
you
this
want to try for a crit.
Yeah.
You rolled a 19 though. That's really close.
also don't
All right,
forget
so
to
that's
put
9 bludgeoning damage. Huh?
don't forget to put stuff in your hotbar. It makes it really easy to do quick rolls. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, that's a
You
good
can just
idea.
drag whatever you want onto there. Anyway,
Ooh.
that was a little
What?
interim. Foundry, please sponsor us. I will.
What is there to sponsor? We're using them anyway.
Sponsor
Yeah.
us.
I will put quick.
And then I'll be giving my bonus action to Crown.
Nice.
Go get them pup.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
Both
Guys,
of those hit. Both of them have advantage if you want to try for a crit.
Ooh.
Crit.
Close.
Dang.
Both still hit though, dealing
Still.
16 damage total. Half to 8. He has to make 2. I mean, I'll just make them for fun. Okay, you wouldn't have.
Dude.
Also, just for fun, Lasco, make a death save.
Yeah.
Skull right in the middle. If
Oh,
you can do it.
Kaisa, you get 9. Kaisa, you get 9 HP.
Just
or 10
a
HP.
normal-
Well, your
Unless-
current temp HP, Maddie, is higher, so just keep your
Oh
14.
yeah, so don't take the 9. Never mind.
Oh no!
Oh, there's one failure, baby. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Lila.
Okay, Lila, stab him.
Wow.
Finish him.
Lila, use the sword.
You have advantage. Oh, you crit every time.
Wow.
That was very good damage, but still.
So that's 12 damage.
That is the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, make it 6, but still. Holy crap, this is your
Wait,
fight.
can I do?
Oh
Yeah.
shit, go. Where
Um,
is he? Where did he go?
should I use this again? Nah, I won't. Never mind.
What is it?
Oh man.
I was gonna do exacerbate again, but I won't do that. I'll save that.
Oh shit.
My ass again.
Yeah.
Okay. Ravane.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here so I can see
Oh, wait,
Lasco.
10 HP.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Deck.
yeah. 10
Good.
HP.
Fine, let's go.
You guys see these rolls? Okay. I'm going to healing word Lila. I'm just kidding.
Nothing.
No.
It's just like,
Did I get 9 temp HP or
No,
No.
no, this is
Oh.
you.
who?
8?
Oh.
Oh, you are rolling pretty good on your heals.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Remain,
This
don't
is
miss.
seriously. And then I'm gonna move my weapon in front of Lasco and attack him. The
Okay.
shooting star will pierce towards the
have
Tanaruk, but
advantage
not
'cause
really
he's
the
prone.
Tanaruk.
8 force damage.
Still does 8 force
He
damage.
is on death. You see now that his he's holding the sword in his right arm, and his left arm is all shriveled up and everything as the sword is getting like larger. And you
Mhm.
see there's like flesh forming on the outside of the sword and like bones sticking out, like more spikes as it's just getting bigger. And
Yeah.
his arm is just basically all shriveled. It's like a T-Rex arm. It's all shriveled up, or like the left arm of a charger in Left 4 Dead. Kiel.
Okay, I'm myself to my feet, stand
Yep.
up. I'm a multi-attack. Do I get advantage because he's prone?
Yup.
Okay. Wham.
And okay.
Draw.
18 total. Halved is 8.
9.
9?
9.
The song is
Wait,
extremely
18?
loud.
Yes. 9. You also see that as you're like biting him and everything, his legs shrivel up and everything.
Whoa.
And the sword is getting like all that's left is basically a torso, one giant right arm, and then a sword.
Whoa.
And then I will use my bonus action since heat metal
Going to
is
use
still
his
up.
reaction to hit you.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, don't do that. Misses me.
I
Yeah.
don't care.
I'm gonna do the damage from the heat metal since I can do that as a bonus action.
Oh yeah.
Slash R2D8.
Nice.
Trash
He
garbage.
clutches his hand as it burns away, and his arm once again shrivels as the sword grows even bigger. You see cracks start to appear in the sword, blood sprays out of it as the flesh around it ruptures.
What if this is a 2-stage fight?
And the sword is the boss now.
Well,
Just kidding.
Oh, okay.
he has to make the con save again. Whenever he takes
wasn't
damage
funny.
from heat metal, he must succeed on a
Okay,
con save or drop it.
let me give him the con save here. All right.
Oh,
He makes it
damn.
good.
Either way, his body practically just shrivels up as the sword floats in the air. Blood is spraying out of it.
Wait,
The actual
what?
metal cracks, and it just explodes as there's this like subsonic pulse that is like, and you can all feel it like in your chest as it like pushes you back, and an intense low thrum like echoes that in Lila's sword as black energy streams out of the sword as it shatters into a million pieces and plunges into yours, pushing you back up against the pillar and like suspending you in the air as you're holding your sword out, absorbing the energy. And then
Oh no!
and
Lila's the boss.
one more pulse as the three broken pieces of the sword just
Ronan, that's for
go
you.
to all corners of the room as you fall to the ground, and all is silent.
I'll rush up to her.
Hello,
Professor.
are you okay?
Professor,
She
you
like-
alright?
Bear over there.
When she hits
The rage is
ground,
gone. You feel
I was gonna
empty.
say, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she like drops her sword and it like disappears.
Yep.
I nudge her
Professor.
with my bare nose. Oh,
I'll pump a 2nd level cure wounds into her.
Yeah, she's just like staring at where.
nice.
Thank you.
What is... I know, right?
Good night.
Professor, are you okay?
I don't know. And she just like kind of reaches up a hand to like put on Kill's bare nose, but she's just like staring at where he was and she's not saying anything.
What just happened?
Probably the best question of the day.
Can Pheromel start looking? You said there were 3 pieces of sword that scattered. Can you start looking for those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can search too.
Sure.
Curious.
Easy enough. You find them while you're looking for them. Over here in this corner, you find like a big stack of pottery, like ceremonial, like very high quality glazed, put together. And you see one piece has just cleaved a stack of pots fully in half, and you like pull it out and they collapse to the ground. Another piece is embedded in the wall over here, and then the other one is sticking straight out of the wall here.
I'll probably go grab that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I got this.
Pheromel, you walk up to grab that one, and
Oh,
in front of you, you can see it has buried itself right in the middle of the O, the letter O, and there is a word carved into the wall that just says Veritor.
Veritor? Veritor?
Can you put that in
Veritor?
the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How we spell that?
Wait.
Veritor. Oh shit. Is that a name of one of the angels? We don't know that.
You wouldn't know that. Lasco, you would know what this is. It is the name the locals give to that valley to the north.
The one that we saw the.
Yes.
Okay. Veritor.
Sketch.
Did the other? I'd go check the one that happened on the right. So the Veritor's up here, and I'll take the. Can I pull out the sword blade?
Yeah, it takes some effort. You wrench it out.
And go try to do the other one as well.
Yeah, the other one's like just on the ground, like laying on the ground.
Oh, that was spooky.
Yeah.
And you also see that, like, in addition to Veritor on the wall, it's like a big carving of like a landscape.
Kajsa,
Like
are you
a
still
large
bleeding?
valley. Yeah, Kajsa would still be bleeding, so
Alright, I'll pump a second level.
you'll take another 8.
Actually, I'll pump a
before he
first
does
level
that.
cure wounds, yeah. Alright, that was pretty bad, but still.
You take 8 damage to your temp HP, but you regain 7 normal HP. So you'll have 6 temp HP and 15 normal HP.
Oh shit. Somebody can have that 5.
Your
if
luck
they
ran
want it.
out.
I know. That's okay.
Yeah, and you stop bleeding, Kajsa, as the wound closes.
Are the shards of the blade irreparable? I mean, I'm not paying attention, but are they like irreparably broken?
Yeah, because there's little pieces scattered throughout too. I mean, you
Gotcha.
could generally fit them together into a shape, but there's like essential pieces missing that have basically disintegrated.
Professor, are you okay?
I
We're gonna end soon.
I will be. I need a second. I need to.
Alright.
Do I still feel that magic presence from before, or not anymore?
Well, sanctuary fades. The darkness encircling me disappears.
Yep. You do not. You do feel another presence though, but it's very faint. You felt this one before though. It was hard to distinguish, but now that a big one has been eliminated.
Okay. I will stop being a bear. Oh, I'll smell around first. Anything catch my sniffer?
Let me check. Where are you checking in this chamber?
Yeah. Yeah, specifically this chamber. I'll move since I really got a sense of everything around here. I would move closer to the stairs and start.
Let me try. Let me roll some. Yes, you smell something, but you can't tell where. You smell goblinoid.
Ah, shit, they're gonna be waiting for us outside.
Mm-hmm.
I will drop my phone on the floor.
I don't know what that is.
I will walk back to
That's some
Lila.
good technology.
Yeah, right. Really advanced. And I will
Watch the bear fly across the map.
I will
She's gonna use her beast speech. That's what you trying to tell her.
I'll cast inflict wounds on Keel.
And then I will tell her, oh, there's goblins, ma. Awful bear.
Amazing bear impression.
Yeah, that
I
was
like
bad.
that.
I'll stick to the noises.
There's
Is here
goblins.
Don't know. Can't tell.
Kiel's saying that there's goblins again. He doesn't know where, but
Oh, great.
I will attempt to help Lila to her feet.
There she goes.
And then I'll grab my shield and go. How is the sigil looking? The crest.
It is
sorry.
dull.
Dull? Okay.
You no longer see the stars on it.
Okay, I'll put it in my pack, and then I will. Are the braziers still lit up?
Yes, but they're fading, like they're running out of fuel.
Okay. There are no other exits or other rooms in this place that we can find.
Nope.
That I've seen.
Okay.
Also, throughout this whole fight, you guys were just scattering those sigils all over the place. Like, they were flying all over.
Yeah.
I will ask Lila as a bear. I mean, I probably have my own voice, so I'm just gonna.
No, do the bear voice.
I'll try.
Do the bear voice with Charles accent,
You
yeah.
wanna take one with you?
Ah.
That should
Like,
be
can I? How big are they again? Like, are
Just
they,
asking.
like, are they small enough to just carry?
Austin.
Yes, they are, like, this big.
She'll pick one up. Does it do anything, or?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, she'll.
Get one for me too.
She'll take two. Put them in her bag.
Okay.
Are we leaving?
Oh my gosh.
Sounds depressed.
I mean, yeah. Not rock.
Just for shits and giggles, I am going to kind of look down, cover my eyes with my hand and cast See Invisibility. If I look around the room and peruse, do I see anything? Like, I'll do a whole lap of all the different rooms in here.
I'm checking something.
Oh no!
Cool.
We just found the real boss. He was hiding.
Do I see Lila's imaginary friend?
I don't like the face you just made when you said.
I know, I'm really worried about that.
You see by the entrance here.
Oh, I just got chills.
barely a glimpse. A black robed figure wearing a bright red mask. It is a some sort of hobgoblin running out of the temple.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I know what those
Actually-
are. I'll just shout something about hobgoblin in a mask and then sprint out the door with my shield.
Alright.
I have seen invisibility for like an
Oh,
hour, I
Hobgoblins
think.
go
Yeah, I have it
absolutely
for an
after.
hour.
Good.
So, you see this figure.
Oh, I'll change the camera so
Cool.
That does not look like.
it's an Iron
Let me clear
Shadow.
the corpses. Let me
Cricket
clear-
had one of those masks.
I was gonna say the Hobgoblin's got some nice titties.
Oh my gosh.
True, she do though.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey.
I was zooming in to see what it was like a demon or something. I'm like, oh, it's wearing a
Yeah,
body.
you were zooming in to see what it was,
Yeah.
yeah.
I did
blame
on
you.
stream.
Yeah.
The entire
stacked,
stream
though.
will see me simping.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, she is running.
I'll say
I'll let you do one action.
You whole person.
no, but I can do this. I'll say stop running and cast sleep.
So add those together.
I don't remember. 5D.
Is it
No, it's
first
just a
level?
20. It's just a 20. Yeah.
Just the 20. They stumble a bit, get up, and run towards the edge of the cliff.
Shit.
I said I was behind, so I'm gonna try to pounce. I mean,
You can
I'm,
do
yeah, I'm
one-
just gonna
yeah,
try.
you can
I'm
do-
gonna try to just like
Well,
tackle
she's still
and knock
invisible,
her
right?
prone.
Yeah, she's invisible.
Oh, just
So
kidding.
be a
Never mind.
You would
disadvantage?
see footsteps. Yeah, you would see footsteps in the snow though, so you could do it with disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
When
Do I
I
gotta do
cast
something?
sleep, does she falter at all with the invisibility?
A-
Probably not. No. Okay.
Why does the bear have proficiency on Arcana? What? What?
Yeah, you
Doesn't
can
it
make an
Excuse me?
Does it? Well, it keeps your int, wisdom, and
Oh,
charisma,
that's what
so
it
it's
is. Okay,
yours,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's not
You have to
good.
beat a
Athletics
20.
check.
Okay.
Oh.
She slips out of your grasp and walks to the edge of the cliff and looks behind her. I'm like, Ravain's the only one that sees this, obviously, and she's like standing there, like still, like trying not to move. You see, she like quickly brushes over some of the footprints nearby her. She's just standing there.
I'll just step forward and say, "What you doing here?"
She's like looking around, doesn't say anything.
I'm walking towards her. I throw my pick on the ground.
She's like got her fists up.
I'm not going to harm you. They can't see you. It's just you and me. I'll put my shield on the ground too. And raise my hands.
How are you like her tits?
I like your titties.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And she stands there and she's like looking around, keeps checking behind her.
Looking.
Are you with the Fist of Jerem, or whatever it's called?
She nods. You can't really see any facial expressions behind the mask.
Are you going to... What was the place that we just learned about? I didn't write it down.
Oh, I did. It's
Veritor.
Veritor.
Veritor?
Doesn't do anything. You can't see any expression behind the mask.
Would you be considered a skilled hireling?
She tilts her head like, what?
Ask her if she's interested in zoology. I have an opening in my class. New semester starting soon.
Tuition would be covered.
No textbooks required.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, shit. What are you looking for? We might be able to help you.
Make a persuasion check.
Fuck, I have a -3 to charisma.
Oh.
Hey,
Can I guide
natural 20.
myself?
I don't think you'd have time.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh, it's only -2.
Okay. Just shakes her head, steps off the cliff. And you hear a as an airship rises up underneath with her like spread eagle on her back on the deck of it. Obviously didn't stick the landing as the ship. And you see there's a bunch of hobgoblins standing there, and there's a row of goblins with bows, and they're just like pointing them at you. And you see one of them cup their hands over their mouth and like shout something at you, but you can't hear it over like the roar of the engine.
Can Keel? With his bear
With your
hearing?
keen hearing.
Yeah, I got bear senses, yo.
Yeah, Keel, you could hear it, or maybe even read lips or something like that. But yeah, you can hear it through the noise of the ship. It says, "The Fist of Jarum is coming for Thalmanestra. We come to conquer." As the ship flies away.
Ooh.
Run back to Lila.
Thalmanestra is the continent, right?
Yeah.
Is coming for
good.
Thalmanestra.
Lila relays.
Oh, and they have the bombs too.
Yep.
I'll just kind
barrel.
of sink to my
Yeah.
knees.
Oh no.
Yeah, the wind is howling and everything. And you see, you hear another engine rise up behind you, and you see the Borealis floating there. And you can see Captain Farisay like on the, like waving her arms.
Airship
We weren't
pursuit.
all lit as shit. I was saying we should get an airship chase, but
We don't have fuel.
We don't have
Oh
enough
shit,
guns
you're
either.
right.
We had like just enough
There was
to
a
get here.
thunderstorm. They didn't use up your
flying
fuel.
through a thunderstorm.
Oh.
But could we not
Oh!
Can we not refuel?
That's something I completely forgot to say.
I was
Oh my
thinking it earlier,
gosh.
but I was like,
Yeah.
I wrote about this in the prep. I forgot. No, the crew was super excited about the thunderstorm. Like they put on the lightning rod and we're flying free tonight, boys. That whole thing. Man, I forgot.
Okay.
I knew I would forget something. But yeah, basically you flew for free throughout the entire thunderstorm because of the lightning that they got.
Nice.
How far away? Whoa. How much fuel would we have? We still wouldn't have enough fuel to get to where we're going, right? To Veritor or whatever? Or would we?
Let me check them.
I don't know if we'd have
Because
enough back to the school.
You could get there. I don't know if you would have enough to get back.
No, we wouldn't be able to make it back.
Because
That's okay, we have legs.
It's like all the way over here somewhere, right?
Veritor is 8 days away by airship, which is a little bit less than the distance from Laurelda. So yeah.
We had the ace of the seal, but now that we don't have that, they might be able to just go without us. I'll just watch their airship disappear into the distance.
Mm-hmm. And then you see as like 4 or 5 more pop up from the clouds and follow it.
Bad.
yeah, no, good idea not to fight the fucking armada.
I will stop being a bloodied bear and turn back into a regular person again.
Regular bloody dwarf.
Okay, I'm not a dwarf, thank you very much, and I'm not bloodied. The Genasi, I'm perfectly healthy. Thank you. Restored. Whoa, I could just click the restore transformation.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I only have one of these now, though. Oh, that was pretty crazy, huh?
Oh my gosh.
A wild day we had, yeah?
Yeah.
Blasco, like
gonna
kicking
help.
around in the snow at your feet, you see something like golden glittering in the snow.
Does it have a
Oh.
ruby in the middle?
No. What a twist that would be,
That
though.
would be, yeah. I pick it up. I'll pick it up.
You see it as a compass in the snow. Like it had been buried there, and it gotten like uncovered by Kiel, like tearing across the snow in bear form.
Is there anything that stands out about it?
You see that you look at the compass and it's not pointing north. The needle on it, no matter which way you like rotate it, it's pointing east.
Yeah.
Does anyone sense anything magical about this? I have no experience in that at all.
Is it magic?
There's magic around here somewhere.
That's the worst racial ability in the world.
We're gonna sleep soon.
You haven't like practiced. You can refine it to make it more effective. You just haven't.
I'll
tried.
cast detect magic. Do I get any?
Yes, it is magic.
It's magic.
That's what.
Is it a thematic?
It's not broken.
You don't see any thematic energy coming from it.
Uh-uh.
It is purely
There's
arcane.
no thematic energy coming from it. Yeah.
Any of the professors and/or history enthusiasts will note that this is much more recent than the ruins up here.
This is really recent, yeah.
That makes it.
I will hold on.
I want to real
We're all
quick run
bleeding
back
from, like,
down.
multiple wounds, by the way. We should probably not be on
I'm running
top
back
of them now.
downstairs real quick before we leave. I want to run back downstairs.
Sure.
I want to look around where that thing was, and I want to see if there's any more like tablets that have the words on it that I've been collecting.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
I'm not good at these. Oops, didn't click it. There. Oh, look at that. I did.
Pretty
Okay.
good.
Nice.
Okay. Embedded in the floor, right where that crystal pillar was, you can see there are words etched into the ground. You can't pull it up like it's attached to the ground, but it says, let me type out what it says.
Oh, we found another tablet. That's sick.
Excuse me, sorry.
Bless you. That was probably the quietest one you've ever
Be right back, guys.
Yeah, right.
I've been trying to be better now that we stream, but I forget a lot of the time.
Shannon, that's an awesome shirt. I just realized it.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I like it, yeah.
And then cut it up.
That's cool.
Nice.
I thought those were clovers. I thought it was like an Irish shirt. Like
I know,
for
I
St.
did too
Patrick's
for
Day
a
or
second.
something.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Granted, it took me,
Shane's really leaning
3.5
into their
hours
Irish
to
heritage
notice.
tonight.
I've got my socks. I could wear those. And I've still got my little.
How many ships were flying off, Austin?
About 6 or 7.
Oh, were they all
And then
skiffs?
that little one with the bombs on it.
That's a lot of.
No, there were some like bigger ones too.
Oh, good.
Which direction were they going?
North.
North.
Oh,
Good.
North. Straight north. From
Straight
where you
north.
are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Towards the Mendex River.
I'll just kind of be whispering as Lila walks up, like, they know where it is.
Where what is?
Lady of Stars, forgive me.
Okay, come on. And then she like helps him to his feet like he had just helped her.
I'll oblige. Get to my feet slowly and grab my pick and shield.
I want to make sure I get the wording right.
What'd you say, Shannon?
We'll fix this.
Aye. We need to tell the Elder Dane.
I know.
Do you know anyone named Azaran Delvar?
Do I know anyone named that?
Make a history check with disadvantage.
Fuck. You don't even need to give me disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Natural 20s. Here
20s.
we go.
It sounds familiar. Oh,
Ooh.
never mind. It does not.
Shit.
Cool. Cool. Well,
Close, dude.
Oh well.
There we go. That's what the tablet says.
Whoa.
With
Hey.
heavy heart we banished thee, Railgar. We condemn thee to hold eternal vigil over this cursed celestial shard. In Falore's name we seal thee, frozen for time immemorial.
oh no. Oh no.
What did I miss?
Language
Oh,
is it in?
no. Oh no.
It's common.
Yes.
Hey
Oh,
Shannon, you got a
no.
cursed celestial shard in your sword.
Oh no.
Condemn the whole third and we seal thee.
Shannon, summon your sword. Let's see the new runes. What
She
does it? Is
doesn't
it a
wanna
plus
touch it
one?
right now.
Come on,
Is it a
Shannon.
She
Is it
doesn't
a
wanna take a
plus
nap
one?
at it.
Shannon, is it a plus
Is Shannon.
Give her a minute. She doesn't want to touch it right now.
You have to take an hour. You have to sit with your sword for an hour before it'll get the new properties. If I remember Hexblade correctly.
Well, if it's a new weapon, but if it's just an enhanced version of her weapon,
Dust.
it's like the. Oh no, that's a spoiler for Skyward Sword. I know Shannon's playing that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, I will
The
run
Skyward
back out.
Sword.
Yeah, the Skyward. It's like the Skyward Sword.
So yeah, you are up on top of this mountain, wind blowing. Lasco, you just picked up this compass. You can still see the 3 explosive crates over here, and the 1 alchemical explosive here. And Captain Farese is like waving to you from the Borealis, like trying to catch your attention.
I'll step towards the captain and
Yeah, she like flies it forward, and you see a rope ladder get thrown down.
I'll wait at the bottom for everyone else. I'll go blast.
Climb.
Do we want to
Go
leave
up.
this bomb here?
We should
So do
take.
we?
We should take all of this, just in case.
Can we?
How much gas is left in the barrel? How much?
Yeah. Chemical
You
one.
see the level has dropped by a few inches.
Oh,
Would it be smart?
I
to
thought the
just
thing was we didn't want to be
wait it?
transporting them. Like we left them
Yeah.
at the other temple because we didn't want to move them.
The captain's not
Right.
gonna let us
yeah.
Would it be?
Let's just leave them here. No one's coming up here.
Well, they might come back.
What if
They
we
know
just
the
I already
way.
got a couple, so
chemicals scattered to the wind, no, without exploding?
yeah, let's just chuck them off the mountain.
No, but like just open the cask and let it go.
Or we can
There's
just chuck them
also-
off the mountain.
Like 3 crates of explosives.
You can chuck those off the mountain.
They might
Take
be
the
useful.
Gunpowder. The gunpowder.
Right.
The
will be
gunpowder,
fine.
I think we might want to take.
Right.
Yeah.
I really think we should chuck something off the mountain. It's gonna be real cool. Yeah.
We could check
There's
you off
so
the
many
mountain.
rocks.
Professor.
I cannot fly yet. I was gonna say I could fly. I can't do that yet. Almost.
I'll board the Borealis.
I'll get on.
Okay. Sure.
I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I don't really care.
All right.
I'm on
Yeah, you
team
all board
let's take the
Borealis.
bombs.
What do you do? Yeah, what do you do with all the bombs?
Explosives, I say we take them, but I'll
Right.
check with the captain first, make sure it's clear. But
So you say like, "Hey, Captain, we have some explosives. Can we?"
we
Pull 'em
found
up.
some gunpowder.
Oh no, nope, not dealing with that.
Nope.
All right,
Nope.
then I just take all the gunpowder on its side and let it scatter.
You just dump it out.
Yeah, the gunpowder specifically. The bomb.
Right.
That
I'm
one.
afraid if
To
we
take
drop the
something-
bomb too hard, it might go boom.
Also, I think we could just unscrew it, let it go out.
You want to do
I
that?
really
Lila
think we
doesn't
need to
wanna
be
touch
less
it.
afraid of these bombs. Like this is a single one. It's not gonna be that big of a deal.
I
Well,
mean,
You could just
You
chuck it
say
off
it's
the mountain.
one,
It'll be
until it's
fine.
not just one anymore.
Yeah, no,
We
but I'm
are
saying
on-
this one in
It's a cluster
particular. We're
bomb.
spending a lot of time here on this one bomb. Let's just throw it off the mountain. It'll hit a rock or something. It'll explode. It'll be fine.
you want to throw it off the side of the mountain?
This is how we
I
get
don't really-
Chernobyl. Do you want
I
Chernobyl?
I don't really care. Look, I'm used to exploding just random
do you-
parts of the world. I
don't know
do it
what's
all the
down there.
time
There
in
could be a
every
kind
If
of
you want
campaign.
one.
to, if you want to throw it off the side of the mountain, we can do it.
I really don't
Spoilers.
care. I'm on the boat. I'm just saying, whatever we're gonna do, let's just leave it here and go.
Yeah, I mean, that's
No
what
one's
I was
coming back
originally
here.
gonna
There's
do.
nothing. Yeah, there's nothing here.
Yeah, I was originally going to just do that because, I mean,
All the goblins left, and if they come back, they get another bomb. They already have like 3 of them.
I have 4.
Yeah, they have 4. It'll be fine.
they might have more. I don't really know
Yeah.
how many they might actually have.
Let's just leave it.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, we will leave.
You take off. You see Garp's like, "Ah, Captain, we could have had all that gunpowder. You know what we could have done with that?" And Captain Varus is like, "Gart, you know what happened last time?" He's like, "Oh, that was
Ooh.
that was a coincidence. That wasn't me."
That wasn't me.
And you fly off. You start descending the mountain, gliding. They cut power a bit and deploy like some canvas wings as you like glide down to save power a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you hit a certain height, they re-engage the engine. It takes back up. Let me take you all back to the landing page, but I would head over to the map so I can show you where you'll be.
Are we heading there? Are we heading back to school?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
What were the
It
options?
seems like we're racing.
Right. If we don't go straight there, I feel like we could show up late.
What
They
were
did
we
also
deciding between?
threaten Thalmanastra.
School or
Right. School or the Valivera Veritor.
I will label the places.
how does the crew feel about fuel?
Well, if we want to go all the way to Veritor, we're gonna have to figure out. We're gonna have to either pray for another thunderstorm or hope that some homesteaders will trade, or maybe rarely will be generous.
Are we in any trouble with the dean? Is he like
Not
waiting for
anymore.
us for anything, or like is he gonna cut our tenure anytime soon?
I think we were fine after the second visit with him, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he gave you the go-ahead to study this further.
I think the
Well-
worry is just about getting stranded now.
Yeah. And they were going north.
Yeah, he did approve your research and he gave you a stipend. So yeah.
There's also something east too. Just throwing that out there.
The compass, yeah.
Yep.
Is really far the other way.
Yeah.
But I really don't want to run out of fuel either. That would be worse.
Also, this arrow isn't pointing to anything, it's just pointing generally east.
Yep.
Okay.
I'd say probably play it safe and try to fuel. We're going north. I don't even know what's in this place.
Right.
The Veritor place.
Yeah, Lasco, you know that there's like ruins there. There's also nomadic like herding tribes that roam around that area. You've run into them a few times.
Nothing that
It'll take
like,
them
stands out as like
3
weird or
days.
anything.
The rock formation's pretty unique. The ruins have been not explored too much because the herding tribes, that's kind of like their territory. They don't like actively attack people, but most people avoid them because they do help travelers and stuff. Like they shelter lost travelers and stuff. Yeah.
Do the Kenku travel to Lorelda often? Like, could we possibly pay a Kenku to travel to Lorelda to deliver a message for us?
You could. They operate mostly between the mountains. That's where they're fastest because they can glide and use the air currents and stuff. It would be slower to go to Lorelda and back.
Okay.
They wouldn't not go if you paid them enough, but they generally operate within the mountains. That's where they're most comfortable.
I do have a proposal. Perhaps I'll say to amigos, at least probably just to Lila alone because he's not confident enough. Just say we could hire a Kenku to deliver a message to Lorelda. Ask the Elder Dean to bring fuel to Veritor. Give him directions. We could go there right away, and then wait for help once we get there for an evac. But I just feel like if we go back to school, we'll be behind the Fist of Jaram, and I don't know what we're up against exactly, and I think that makes it more terrifying.
Has the school have they done that before? Delivered supplies out to us or to?
Oh, they make like field like outposts out there. Like they have crews that do that.
Do we know where those outposts are?
Yeah.
Tashi Station to pick up some power converters?
They are very they're very temporary though. They don't like stay around very often. But you do know that you don't hear from them often because they're kind of like field research stations. They don't report back very often. You know that one was here. Let me put a thing here.
Gotcha.
They were studying like things around the mouth of the Mendex River.
Gotcha.
Let me make this text a little more.
Here.
Great.
Okay.
That box. Yeah.
This box. Okay. And we are right here currently at the frozen.
And then there's another one, like in the barrier forest somewhere, like down here.
This is. We travel. It's just less than. Would it be about 2 days to here? You said it was about a third, or
it's
just
about
under
half
half?
the time on the thing. So 3 days to this research station.
Okay. Did their ships look about the same speed as the Borealis? I know we probably didn't have such a good look with the
Their
clouds.
skiffs were moving faster. Their bigger ships were moving slower.
Okay.
So if they're sticking together, they're
Yeah, but they were sticking in a
slow.
formation.
Yeah.
the big ships are gonna slow them down.
So you'll go a tiny bit, like maybe a half a day, maybe a day faster than their big ships.
I mean, that's straight. That's what, 8? That's 4. This is 3, and then
Yeah. So the
we get there about the same
hobgoblins,
time.
the Fistajarum flew this way,
Oh, they did.
and yeah. I said.
Oh,
due
they were
north,
going
and
north.
Veritor is
I'm sorry.
northeast.
I thought they were going to
That's what I'm saying. I
Veritor.
don't think they're going there. I don't know what they're doing, but I don't think they're going there right away.
Well, they know.
It is really far.
At least the Iron Shadow knew. The invisible hobgoblin. I don't know what's there though. The shard flew into that. I feel like we'd be losing time going back to school.
The shard flying into the O is literally just flavor. Like, it doesn't hold special meaning. I don't want to give you guys a red herring. That doesn't mean anything.
I was
Red
literally
herrings are
about to
fun.
ask you.
I'm buying into
I
it.
was about to ask you what the other two flew into to try to piece together where the other.
No, I don't want to lead you astray. I don't want you to like go on like a 3-session tangent, being like, why was it in the O? Why was it in the O? What does
There was
O
a thought
mean?
that like each shard went to a different place
Right.
No,
when you said it went towards one.
Right? Yeah.
that was just what drew your attention to the text in general.
Okay.
What was important there was the text. I don't want to lead you astray and be like, yeah, the sword going into the O is real important.
I guess I would ask Laszlo this, but is Veritor a common name for this location?
Is it?
That's what you've heard most people refer to it as.
Yeah. Don't know any other names.
What is it?
Veritor is a valley.
Mm.
There's some nomadic people there, some ruins, but other than that structure, I mean, not really a structure, a natural formation. That's about all I can think of as notable.
What direction is the compass facing?
Due east.
Due east. Oh, sorry. I was
Maybe
talking to my wife.
slightly south, but just barely.
I mean, if there is a way to get fuel somewhere else, then it doesn't make sense to go back to the school. That's literally the only thing over there.
You did hear from the airship crew that there are homesteads. Like, these are 3 well-known homesteads. Sometimes they have fuel, but they don't fly around too often. They usually like farm their little plot that they claimed. So you'd be taking a chance. Like, they may have fuel, they might not. It's unlikely though. Mostly people stop there for like food or to trade them stuff for money or whatever.
We'd
About
probably
how
just cook
far-
food, to be fair.
And we get with our current supplies of
Your current fuel, you could go about a week, and your current food, you have 2 weeks worth.
Cool.
I'm not super worried about food. I think we can probably forage well enough between Lasco and Keel.
Yeah, Lasco's pretty good at that.
Yeah, him being from here helps.
Yeah,
Well, not technically from here, but spent a whole lot of time
spent a
here.
lot of time. Yeah.
Ravane doesn't know that.
Las Vegas.
I'll turn off the
I'd
creepy
say,
music.
I mean,
say we risk it.
yeah, I think I agree. Let's risk it.
But
Going
there's
to the
really no
research
reason to go back to the school.
to go back. I mean, unless we need to get you guys married.
Oh,
Oh
true.
my god.
We need to do that quick.
Yeah.
That is fair.
True. That is. I think we can wait.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, Lila, can you wait a little bit longer to get hitched? Or are we like really pushing for this?
I can wait.
Okay. Lady
Yeah,
has spoken.
I think
Yeah.
I agree. Let's go to research station, and then are we going to Veritor? Or are we following the compass?
Yeah, we're following the.
Is the compass giving me any thematic
No.
vibes?
No thematic, purely arcane.
Mm.
Man, we really are hurting for an identify spell.
Yep.
Does the compass seem to point? I'm proficient with navigator's tools. Does the anything about the way the compass points seem strange?
The fact that it doesn't go north.
Okay.
And at the slightest adjustment will move it. It's very sensitive.
I'd vote Veritor first because if
I
we're
think I agree.
concerned about the hobgoblins
yeah,
knowing
we should-
about it, it would be better for us to go there first because I don't think they know about the compass.
The compass, right?
Compass, we can do that, whatever.
It does seem
It feels like-
newer, which is interesting. It could have belonged to one of the goblins.
That's what I was wondering.
Could have
Yeah.
been.
But if they don't
wonder if
have
it
it
leads to-
now, then maybe they don't have
And they can't.
the way there, right?
Hopefully they just had the one.
Right. Well, we have this gunpowder. We can just drop it on the Fist of Jarum.
No, we don't have the gunpowder.
Yeah, you
Oh
don't
shit,
got
that's right.
He sprinkled it off the mountain.
That's right. Yeah, I think
Think
research
Veritor.
station and then Veritor. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll give us more fuel, and then we can find out what's there in the valley.
Okay, which research station? The one here or the one
Yeah, the one closer to Veritor.
right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I wish. Can I make like a destination marker? That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I think I might have one.
Does the name Railgar mean anything to those of us who have studied history?
Any of you
I have not shared
specialized
that,
in
by
the
the way.
Diwali? Yeah,
I
nobody.
don't know if anyone else read that, but I did not share that with the group.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, no, unless you study
What did you read that
Diwali
on?
history.
It was where
It's
the
on a tablet.
the dude popped out from.
Oh, that's right. That's
Can I
right.
tint this? Oh, you can't
Tint
tint
it.
black, of course. That would be stupid. Oh, whoops. I did not want that. There we go. Yeah, can you guys see this black
Yep.
pointer?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Yeah.
So that'll be the destination marker.
Well, hardly, yeah.
Awesome.
Here, I'll just stick it there for now. Cool. Yeah, so they go down the slope of the mountain and north. About a day passes, and Kajsa, you're like lounging on the deck doing whatever. You see Ravane is like doing something or whatever. Somewhere, I don't know what you would be doing on the deck, but you would be doing something.
He'd be he'd be messing with his augury tools, probably.
Yeah, doing something on the ground. And you see sitting behind him, lined up on the railing, are 7 crows.
What?
Does he seem aware that they're there?
No.
Crows specifically?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll call out to him, call out his name.
Yeah, you say Ravane, and they like take to the air and scatter in different directions, squawking.
I don't notice that.
You hear them like fly away and like squawk and everything.
Oh gosh, I'll look around and see all of
yeah,
them.
you see like 7 crows flying away.
I say, hey, how'd you get so many friends?
Well, I'll just kind of turn towards her. I'm going to school. It's pretty easy for me to meet friends. Everyone kind of finds the new elf boy who appeared from the Shadowfell, kind of interesting. So
I mean the crows. They were watching you work.
Oh, were they? Oh no, I didn't notice. That's a bit odd, isn't it?
A bit. There were 7 of them.
7. Does that mean anything to me, Austin?
It is common folklore. The crow rhyme is in fact canon.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Maddie would love to tell you about it.
Maddie, tell me about the crows.
1 for sorrow, 2 for mirth, 3 for a funeral, 4 for a birth, 5 for heaven, 6 for hell, 7 for the devil, his own self.
Ooh,
Cool.
oh man.
Alternatively,
I didn't know you were gonna put that in there.
There is another version.
Yeah, there's multiple versions.
I had no idea they were there. Interesting. Maybe they liked my ritual I was doing. Perhaps they've taken a liking to the Lady of Stars.
And that's where we'll end it today.
I am
Damn.
so worried. I am so
Uh,
worried. I am so worried.
Alternatively, there's the Bahamut's always followed by, or not always, but followed by 7 gold dragons in disguise. I don't know if that makes it any better.
There are also other versions of the crow rhyme as well. But every culture has their own.
Yeah, another common one I think is like 7 is for like a secret or something.
7 for a secret never to be told. 7 for a secret never to be told. Oh gosh.
Let's take 5 real quick, and then we'll come back and discuss the name of the session, goals, and XP and stuff.
All right.
Your
All right. Should I start hosting now or?
I don't know. Would people want to watch naming the session XP and discussing what to do next?
I'll start hosting. So everybody, thank you for
Okay.
watching. Let me thank you everyone for watching. This has been a fantastic and horrifying session. Hope you enjoyed it. Like Ronan announced at the beginning of the session, we have the DM planning session for this session that Austin made coming out tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. The VOD for this session will be up at 8 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, so you can watch all of our sorrow all over again. Friday is game night on this channel. Stay tuned to our Twitter and Discord for that. Saturday is World Building 101 Part 2. Sunday is a short. Monday is reruns for Fragments, and then we'll play Fragments episode 30 on Tuesday, which will be a grand extravaganza because that's like 2 years old now, so that's crazy. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stick around. We will be doing we'll be hosting right about now. So yeah, thanks again, everyone. See you guys next time.
The audience,
Bye.
the players can.